Flipping around. Down it gone flipping around. You taking my time, I kick a cord. Tell you something. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, hot toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. How are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it!
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
What the first appearance this week? You were like,
black suit.
yeah. What? So
Yeah.
what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel
Big
Comics.
new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herring does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
Kill him.
want a
You
shot.
want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that real sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options.
Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna
1
have
in
a lower.
25 and the
It's
same
gonna have a lower print run.
to do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a
With
look.
the ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo. Mambo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy.
Berserker, Boomer Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue. Swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
can I say? I'm Kid Country. Yeah.
We're live. Hold on. No, I'm sorry. We're already live.
All right, Jen, go live.
Done.
All right, fantastic. Real quick, I like that. Welcome, as always, to the Tuesday night live show. I am your host, Sienna. We've got Jen, Jalen, Daniel in the house. Did I mention Sienna? Me? I'm here as well, if you didn't see
We
me.
got Thor, Spidey.
Yeah, I don't care about those guys. But yes. Oh, and Daniel and I, twinsies, rocking the peach mango mango bango tonight. So we are juiced and ready to go. If this is your first show, welcome, welcome, welcome. You are about to make so many new friends in the comments. Everyone, give them a warm welcome. Give them a hug, and give them a kiss, but like a cousin kiss, like on the cheek. You don't kiss your cousin. Oh, okay. I think it's a northeastern thing. I'm from New Jersey. But yes, welcome to the show. If this is your first show, please fill out the form. It is pinned in the comment in the video description. If you're on YouTube, heyo, it is in the video description there as well, and the pinned comment. Jen figured out how to do that weeks ago. Daniel figured out how to do that weeks ago.
Credit where credit is due.
And I keep forgetting to remind you there. So fill that out. It lets us know where you live.
Mhm.
And how to invoice you. So fill that out. It's $8 flat rate shipping anywhere in the United States, no matter how much you buy. For both shows this week. This week we have 2. Next week we have 3. So this week, Tuesday, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, same time, same place. You're going to show up here and $8 flat rate, no matter how much you buy. Very competitive with some of those other places. I think we are the cheapest shipping option out there. I calculated how much we lose, and it just boggles my mind. But
I told you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, well, the numbers
Just
guy.
don't show Alan.
Finally, share prize. Wow, I was actually told that I made a mistake, and then I picked too good of a share prize, which I guess is a benefit to you. This is the Thanos number 13, or is it? No, Thanos number 1 from the Jeff Lemire run, Micah Del Mundo hip hop variant. It is very fine, your mint, but I mean, I am still being told that I should not have picked this at all. So, well, I already previewed it in the email, so you guys are getting a hell of a share prize. So make sure you're sharing. I want to see record shares. Jen, are they sharing?
I don't know.
They're not sharing?
Let's see.
You don't know? You're not watching?
No, I'm not doing my job right
Jen,
now.
what the hell? Jen's checked out. She's like, we're training, Jalen. It's fine.
It's great.
I'm out
They're
of here.
sharing,
Okay, great. Records. I want records busted. All right.
but not too much because Facebook will think we're spam.
Yeah, what that fine line. I'm sure you know exactly how many times to share. Just do that.
Magic number.
And finally, last but not least, how to claim. Be specific when you're making your claim. You're telling us what you want and the letter it's on. If not, we're going to be very confused. For example, a lot of Spawn, a lot of Thor, a lot of books. If you don't tell me what letter it's also on, I am going to be confused. And it's first come, first serve. So whoever we see on our feed claim something first will be the person who gets the book. Obviously, if we have more copies in the exact same condition, we'll keep handing them out till we run out.
There's Keith Tomlinson jumping in the chat.
What's up, Keith?
I'm glad you're doing well and out of the hospital, Keith.
Yeah, Keith, I was worried about you. Glad to see you are back in the chat. Hopefully that was not a HIPAA violation, Jen, just divulging the personal information of our viewers.
I don't work for his hospital.
Oh,
so
okay, all right. That's why
he's not under my care,
that's
therefore.
why you're in charge of the rats. All right, let's get going. On A, my favorite run of Catwoman. This is the 90s Jim Balent Catwoman run. This story arc is 2 issues. It's written by Joe Duffy. This is Catwoman issues 8 and 9, both in like VF near mint condition. You get the first appearance of Zephyr. $8 gets you both of those issues. New this week, there's not a ton of new books, and hey, not my fault. It is the 5th week in the month, which means that publishers want to take a break, make sure the rest of the month is shipping on time. DC historically only releases annuals and one-shots or like event wrap-ups, so DC pretty light. Most of the other publishers, also with Memorial Day, 5th week, not a lot of new books, but we got them. Tonight, B for Batman. This is the Batman Annual 2022, $6. This is the A cover. You got Batman on the cover, Ghostmaker, written by Ed Brisson, who I dig a lot. Final annual before Chip Z takes over the book. So $6 on that A cover. Again, oversized annual. And it's written by Ed Brisson, who's not currently writing Batman, which means it's pretty much a one-off story. You can just jump right in.
Chris St. George will take one.
Okay. On C, we have the B cover. C for cardstock. It's got that nice cardstock cover, so it's just going to be cover price of $7.
Batman annual, just those 2?
3 on the B. 3 on the A.
3 on the A.
2 on the B.
Okay. Who's on first?
Jen on the 1s and 2s.
I got Fabio Cueva picking up a B cover.
Got it. We have another one available.
And then the second B cover is going to Austin Buffum.
Awesome. Gonna replace that with Amazing Spider-Man 152, battling one of my favorite villains, the Shocker. Now, so what he does is a little hand move. No, I'm just kidding. But it's Amazing Spider-Man 152, some Bronze Age Spidey, and pretty high grade. $15 gets you Spidey versus the Shocker. Feeling the tingles all over the body. That's generally what that does.
Jimmy, we only had 2 copies on C and you were third. Do you want a copy on B, the A cover?
Let's throw some more letters in there. On D, how about another 2-issue set here? This is Spawn, issues number 19 and 20. Both of those are in near mint condition. Awesome covers here. You're getting both of those in this little 2-part story arc, getting them both in near mint. Spawn 19 and 20, just $18 on D.
Jimmy Lee will take an A cover on Batman. John Penta will take ASM 152 on C.
Cool.
Stephen Conlon said, wow, it's too early for spicy.
Oh, well, listen.
Chris St. George will take Spawn on D.
On C, I just put down Captain Marvel, issue number 52. Not that Captain Marvel, the other Captain Marvel. It's in very fine near mint condition, high grade. It's also a newsstand. Captain Marvel number 52, $12 while the world screams. On D, I'm going to pop down G.I. Joe. This is a later issue of the original Marvel run, G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. This is G.I. Joe number 118 in near mint condition for $10.
Gustavus is picking up our final copy on the Batman Annual.
Great.
Ryan Wickstrom says, I thought Sienna's favorite villain was Cyclops.
Get him out of here. Listen, you're going to do it the night we have a fantastic share prize that I'm not supposed to give away. I wouldn't be making that gamble.
And Patrick Williford says, I thought Sienna's favorite villain was Gambit.
That is true. On B, how about a complete mini-series here? This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink, all 6 issues in near mint condition, written by Teenie Howard, Kelly Thompson. You're getting all of it for $24. It's the complete mini-series. This came out when Boom first got the license for Power Rangers. It came out right after the first couple issues of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series came out. This is, of course, all about the original Pink Ranger, Kimberly Hart. Get the whole thing, $24. On E, speaking of Power Rangers, let's just go all in. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Part 2, issue number 1. This is the direct market edition variant. It is in near mint condition for $10. So Hamilton Comics, obviously the original owners of or renters, whatever, licensors of the Power Rangers license back in the 90s. This is the original comic book series. And this is the second series that they did. First issue, direct market variant, near mint condition, $10.
Any TMNT today?
I think we should have some TMNT in the box. At least one that I priced, so. Oh, I gotta put that up. I'm thinking about the doorbell.
You can set your own pace that way, though.
Yeah.
Jen, are you thinking about the
We
doorbell?
do have Miles today.
Miles and miles of great books.
Any Gwen or Gambit?
Listen, I'm not gonna answer that question. Refuse to answer it.
What issues? That is part 2, issue 1 on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
On F, you have Batman, a black and white, issue number 1. This is from 1996. Does have one crease on that top staple. which is putting that in VF condition. It has an awesome Jim Lee cover. So Batman black and white, Jim Lee variant, VF condition, $5. And on G, here it is. Deadpool versus Gambit. Gambit, there you go. That's why I didn't answer your question. This is all 5 issues in near mint condition of Deadpool versus Gambit. $18 gets you the whole mini series in near mint condition. It's got some awesome covers, and hopefully Gambit dies. But I don't know. I haven't read it.
Can I claim it? What if I want it?
You can claim it.
Yeah.
Beat everyone up. Oh, sorry.
Austin beat you to it.
Gotta be quick.
Snooze.
On G, gonna replace that with Daredevil 115. This is in low grade and good condition. Knight of the Deathstalker. Fun fact, one of my favorite bad movies of all time, Deathstalker 2. Really great movie. Highly recommend. But this is Daredevil, Knight of the Deathstalker, issue number 115. Good condition, $4. Harrison wants you to know that there is an advert for Hulk 181 inside. So if you, like me, don't want to spend that chunk of change to get your first appearance of Wolverine, why not get an advertisement for the first appearance of Wolverine?
And any page has an offer for you. Would you do Catwoman for 5?
Sure.
A lot of people wanted that Daredevil.
I mean,
hey, first appearance of Hulk 181.
I don't even know if it's the first, but you know.
An appearance.
Gonna replace that with Uncanny X-Men 228 high grade VF plus condition, $6. Some Bronze Age Hulk, maybe getting toppery here, but Uncanny 226, $6. On G, this is Thor issue number 3 from the original Jason Aaron Esad Ribic run on Thor. First print, cover A, Thor number 3. Of course, part of that classic God Butcher storyline. This is actually the second cameo appearance of Gore, God Butcher, we know, aka Christian Bale. $40 in near mint condition.
Looks great.
He's got a little bit of dialogue in this issue, pretty cool. But yeah, second cameo of Gore. Get your Gore now. And then on H, I've got Fantastic Four, issue number 96, The Mad Thinker and His Androids of Death. Very good condition. $12. It does have a bit of a crease on that top left corner, but this is Fantastic Four number 96. $12. And then on I, new this week, Magic the Gathering, issue number 15. This is the 1-in-10 ratio variant, near mint condition for $10. So yeah, what'd you guys think of that? I think we've already talked about it, but we can still talk. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on that trailer? Jen, what were your thoughts?
Which trailer?
Yeah, what?
I don't know. Of course, I'm talking the Thor trailer.
Oh.
Come on, Jen.
Oh, okay. That looks nice.
What, are you trying to fight me?
No, I was just like, there's a lot of trailers out recently.
Jen, listen, I've actually started doing some exercises with 8-pound dumbbells, so you better be careful on how you talk to me. Let's just say that.
I will tell you, I do weigh more than 8 pounds.
I'm getting pretty jacked.
Would you do the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers pink set for 15? You have it at 24?
That wasn't a that was like a little hum. What do I have it at?
You have it at 24.
What do they want?
15.
I would do it at 18. 18.
And then do we have Detective Comics for 11?
Don't know.
I don't have anything to say about Thor.
I'm just gonna be honest. No Captain Marvel fans. For shame. Jim Starlin rolling over in his bed. He's alive.
Asleep right now, apparently.
Yeah, probably. On C, gonna do Amazing Spider-Man. This is the annual from 1990, Big Trouble, Little Spidey. And it guest stars Ant-Man, $5. Amazing Spider-Man's Spidey's Totally Tiny Adventure. 64 big pages, $5. ASM annual from 1990, annual number 24.
Would you do that Captain Marvel you just took down for 8?
Yes, I would. I actually have another copy in that same condition if anyone wants it at $8.
And Steven, let us know if 18 works for that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers pink. Would you do Batman on F for 3? You have it at 5.
Yes, I would.
Going to be William Foxworth. And Swag.
Perfect, 'cause
And
no-
then Steven is passing on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
So I said someone can get that at 18. That's a fourth of the price off.
And Eddie Page wants to know if you do Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Part 2, Issue 1 for 5. You have it at 10.
Give me 6. On F4, FF. This is a great run on FF. Very underrated. This is issues 1 through 16 of FF in near mint condition for $28. This is actually written by Matt Fraction. You know him, you love him from Deolani from Sex Criminals, the incredible Hawkeye run, most recently the awesome Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen run, and the art is entirely done by Mike Allred, one of my favorites, you know him from Madman. But yes, you're getting all 16 issues in near mint condition, $28. It's a fun team. You got She-Hulk on the team. Check it out.
And then Jimmy Lee will take that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for 18. For pink.
You got it, Jimmy Lee.
John Penta wants to know what you do. Spidey's Tiny Adventure for 4. You have it at 5.
Is that on C?
Yeah.
Yes, I would. All right, on B for Detective Comics. This is Detective. Wait, what was the issue they were asking for?
411.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Detective.
I was like, did the stars align?
This is Detective Comics 441 in VG condition. It's one of those DC Giants, 100 big pages. It's also the first Lieutenant Harvey Bullock. So yeah, big issue for Batman. Obviously, Harvey Bullock becomes a mainstay of the DC universe. $24 in VG condition on B for Detective 441. And on C for Howard Chaykin. This is from DC Comics Twilight. This is all 3 issues of Twilight by Howard Chaykin and Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. Every single issue square bound, oversized, prestige format. Get the whole dang thing for $6. But yeah, Twilight.
No vampires?
I don't know. Maybe there's vampires in there. Could be what Stephanie Myers took from. Maybe she pulled from this. I don't know. I might not be lying.
For some reason, I was like, is that Silver Surfer? But then I thought it was DC.
DC, the prestige format. It's one of those 3-issue miniseries. On D, I have Avengers number 212 featuring the Elf Queen in VF minus condition for $4.
Detective on B for Brock.
I have one more copy available if you want to be like Brock.
Nice.
On E, how about some old school Archie? This is from 1959, right before the big 100. This is Laugh Comics, issue number 99 in VG condition for just $40. Again, from 1959, getting some early Archies.
Avengers on B for Austin Buffum.
You got it.
Jimmy Lee is taking a detective on B.
You got it.
That's how you get your steps in. You need to start wearing a Fitbit. It's called the Ultimate Comics Plan.
But does it work for Pokemon Go is the main question I have for that.
Yeah, we'll have to see if it is app compatible. What's on A when you get a chance?
Fantastic question that I don't know the answer to.
Yet.
Jen, thank you. Always looking on the bright side.
That was like tour guide training 101 was like, you never say you don't know the answer to a question. You always say, I can find out. And that's just ingrained now.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
All right. Cool.
The Captain Marvel was issue number 52.
On A, that is Uncanny X-Men 228 for $6. B for Black Panther. This is all 4 issues of his miniseries from 1988, the full set, and VF to near mint condition. This is also the first team appearance of the Supremacists, if you want to honor that. $20 gets you all 4 issues. Again, it's the 80s, Black Panther, first appearance in there, $20. On D, I have Fantastic Four number 248, just $4, starring the Inhumans. Remember those guys? We all love those guys.
Austin Buffum will take the Black Panther set.
You got it? Gonna replace that with
Rick
B.
Walker says Sienna, thanks for being awesome. Someone check for Diet Coke in the freezer.
No Diet Coke tonight. I'm rocking a Mango Bango. This is Peach Mango Bango. On B, though, how about Bishop? This is all 4 issues of his limited series from the 90s. It's the first solo Bishop series. Every single issue in VF to near mint condition. $12 gets you all 4 issues of Bishop.
I think that's Thor.
You guys hate gore, huh? I thought he looked pretty awesome. It's going to be Christian Bale, so it's going to be good. Isn't he like a method actor?
Oh, God.
How do you get into God butchering?
God butchering.
How do you prepare God butchering? It's almost Pride season, so I'm getting ready.
Tomorrow. Launches tomorrow.
Launches tomorrow, so I'll have to figure out how to God butch. On G, let's get some Harley Quinn. This is Harley Quinn, issue number 13. Awesome Frank Cho variant. It is in near mint condition. $8. You get Harley and Joker. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. $8.
Would you do the Bishop set for 10?
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with a really beautiful, talking about some nice variants. This is an awesome Goblin Queen, not to be confused with Queen Goblin. I'll keep making that joke because they keep adding Goblin Queens. This is New Mutants number 25 from, I believe, a week or 2 ago. A big issue for New Mutants. This is the 1 in 25. Wait, is it 1 in 50? 1 in 25 Art Germ variant. It is $70 near mint on B.
How many on the Harley?
4.
Is that a variant?
Yes.
Okay.
Harley number 13 show.
Okay, I got John and Megan. You said 4 copies?
Yeah.
Eddie Page. We got Mary Lydia.
You got it.
And we have 1 remaining.
1 remaining. Be like those people.
Bernie Keeney wants to know, would you 7 for that Fantastic Four? You have it at 12.
On H?
Yeah.
I would. And now, so you guys can stop talking about what's his name? Throws cards, X-Men.
Nah, it doesn't ring a
Some
bell.
with a G. On H, this is the search for Cyclops. This is what I do every time I'm in the X-Men section of a back issue room. This is the X-Men, the search for Cyclops. All 4 issues. $6 every issue near mint. Get Apocalypse in there, Jean Grey. You know she loves to hang around Scott. $6 gets you the whole dang thing. And then on I, I'm popping down ASM 147. It's in lower grade, like good plus, VG minus, some creasing, some water damage. But you're getting Amazing Spider-Man 147 for $4. Awesome cover where he's taking on the tarantula.
What's on C?
On C, that is all 3 issues of Twilight. This is a 3-issue miniseries from DC Comics. Every single issue, square-bound, oversized prestige format. Written by Howard Shaken, art by Jose Garcia Lopez. Should I do an accent, Jen?
You already did one.
Yeah, it was bad, so we're not going to do it again.
Actually, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, shit, thanks. Roll my R's and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it helps.
It helps. Gene Sanchez wants to know, do the X-Men on A for 3? You have it at 6?
Sure.
What's the share price tonight?
Well, so funny you should ask. It is something I'm apparently not supposed to give away because it's too good, which is good for you, bad for me. Good for health, bad for education. You know, Akira. But yes, this is Thanos, number 1 from the Jeff Lemire run. Mike Deodato, right before Donny Cates decided to go all crazy, make a Punisher Silver Surfer. But this is the hip-hop variant by Mike Del Mundo. It's in near mint minus condition. And that's the share to win prize. A little bird told me this retails for like over $50. So, wow. You guys better share. Better get to sharing.
And John Penta's picking up that ASM on I.
Done deal, John Penta.
And we have a very important question.
Oh my God. Yes, it's Mango Bango.
Have you eaten today?
I have eaten today. I have how many meals have I had? I had a power bar and 1 meal today. Have you eaten today, Jen?
I have.
Well, that's great. Pizza.
Did I hear Betty Page?
In your dreams.
I don't think we have any Betty Page tonight.
No Betty Page tonight. We do have a leather catsuit lying around, so maybe we'll bring that out later in the show.
Just the catsuit.
Yeah, if you're, I was gonna say if you're good, and then I was like, that's too much.
And then you said it.
So, misbehave is what I'm saying. Don't be good.
Moving on.
All right. Jen's the boss. All right. Yes.
Okay.
On A for Amazing Spider-Man. This is ASM 101, second print, of course, of the first appearance of Morbius. But you know what's more important to me is 8-arm Spidey. $28 in VF Plus condition. It's Morbing time, right? We're getting that sequel because you guys loved Morbius so much, right? Everyone watched it. Everyone talking about it on Twitter. They were like, "We'll give you some more Morbius. We got some more Morbius in our back pockets." Jared Leto has some time in between cult gatherings. We can get him out.
Any pages wants to know if you do Fantastic Four on D for 3, but at 4.
Sure.
And then we got a combo offer from Larry.
I do love combos, but they better be pizza flavored, and I don't like the ones with the crackers. I want the pretzel combos. Go.
C and H together for 8.
Cha. Deal.
What's the name of the one that's not the Search for Cyclops?
Twilight.
Okay, thank you.
Breaking Dawn.
Part 2 or part 1?
Both of them have robot babies. Oh, actually, part 1 is really robot baby one, I think. Part 1.
Cliff Baker wants to know if you A for 25, give it 28.
Sure.
And then
It's fine. We're gonna double check it. We'll double check it. Well, no, it's in VF Plus condition.
It's very fine. What's on F after you finish checking?
That is all 16 issues of FF. This is the Fantastic Four series written by Matt Fraction. You know him from Hawkeye, Invisible Iron Man, Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, a ton of really good stuff. Sex Criminals. It's in near mint condition. $28 gets you all 16 issues. It's a really fun team. Interior art by Madman's Mike Allred. Yeah, near mint condition. I won't drop it. $28. She-Hulk's on the team. Ant-Man's on the team. It's a fun book.
Yeah, someone just asked for She-Hulk. She-Hulk's on that Fantastic Four.
There you go. For the low price of $28, you can get multiple issues with She-Hulk in it. On A, Howard the Duck number 2, VF minus condition, $8. Howard number 2. Alrighty. On C, this is Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 38, $4. Big issue here, 1 per customer. $4 on that A cover.
How many?
Five. Fun fact, I just saw the announcement. I didn't exactly get to see what the creative team was on this, but this is issues 1 through 8 plus the one-shot Leviathan Strikes of Batman Incorporated, of course, written by Grant Morrison, art by Chris Burnham. It's such a good series. Oh, sorry, and Yannick Paquette. $30 gives you the entirety of the first Batman Incorporated series, all in VF Plus or higher condition. Honestly, most of those are near mint condition. You're getting it all for $30. First appearance of Hiro Asumu, the Batman of Japan, David Zavimbi, aka this version of Batwing, and Cassandra Cain as a Black Bat. And yeah, we're getting a new Batman Incorporated series, which I love this run. I love the Grant Morrison Batman run. I think very underrated.
Gustavus wants to know if you do the FF for 18, you're at 28.
I would do it $20. $20.
And we are past sold out on the Miles. That went to George Stephanopoulos, Stephen Conlon, Guy McLeod, Austin Buckham, and Israel Garzuno. We do have limited copies on the Bartel variant.
But on G, we have the...
Nope. There's something on G already.
On H, we have the 1 in 10 design variant of this brand spanking new character. Well, kind of. It's a sister Billy as a new character. $7 on that 1 in 10, and I have 3 copies available.
Gustavus says deal for 20 for the FF.
Deal.
And 3 are gone. George Stephanopoulos, Adam Smith, and Carlos Gilliam picking up the 1 in 10.
Okay.
For Adam Smith, we have 2 A Smiths. So right up the full first name.
Got it.
2 A Smiths. We gotta cull some of you. You gotta stop watching.
Sarah, you can't say that.
I'm not allowed to cull the viewers?
No.
Why?
That's murder.
Oh, okay. Farmers get to do it. Is farmers only kind of thing?
Yeah.
So that's what that is.
Farmers only.
I keep getting targeted ads.
Oh God, I remember the ads for farmers.
You got targeted ads for farmers only too?
Not, I haven't gotten them in a couple years.
Wait, but you did?
I used to, yeah.
Were they targeted? Were you farming?
No!
Were you only interested in farmers?
No!
Then what was going on, Jen?
I don't know!
Explain yourself.
I like to think being on a college campus confused them since we were all sharing the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. A likely story.
We're very close to Sienna's favorite number right now.
Oh, well, you guys better get to
sharing. Nope.
Was I on camera?
Kind of.
All right. On H. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 11 from the IDW series, which is on 100 and something. First full appearance of Angel Bridge. Ooh. This is the A cover, first print, near mint condition, $10. First Angel Bridge.
Patrick brings up a good point. All of us, the fact that we're mentioning Farmers Only so much is going to have everyone getting Farmers Only targeted.
You're welcome. It's the best day. I've had the most success. We go out, have a good time. You get some fun toys at Tractor Supply. Listen.
I take my dog there.
Oh, well, there you go. I've been there for, it's a good place. On I, this is the scan 1 in 50 for Miles Morales Spider-Man number 38. $55. There's like one minor flaw on this. Really probably a near mint. We've called it near mint minus, but yeah, sold well over this multiple times. $55. This is our only copy of the 1 in 25, showcasing Billy as that new version of herself.
Gustavo says deal for the FF set on F.
You got it.
Robert Garante's picking up the TMNT on H.
We have more than one.
Great, because Carlos Gilliam will pick one up.
Fantastic. Well, we already sold that one, but
and then the first person I have coming in for the 1 in 50 was George Stephanopoulos. It is not near mint plus, just letting you know.
On F, we do have the near mint minus version of the 1 in 25 for $10 on F. On G, how about Justice League of America issue number 6? This is just the 6th issue of the original Justice League of America comic. 10 cents. Good condition.
Nope, there's something on G still.
Why? Somebody buy that so I stopped doing that. On H, Justice League, issue number 6, the first appearance of Amos Fortune. Now the cover is taped off, so that is in good condition. $60, but at 10 cents, it's just the 6th issue of Justice League. And it's got a great cover.
We had 2 on the 1 in 25 for Miles, right?
Yes, we did.
They are gone to Gene Sanchez and Cliff Baker. And then we got a combo offer coming in.
Piece of flavor.
Sorry, there's just so many claims.
They didn't specify.
B and G.
B and G.
D.
D and G.
Where's 25?
Oh, that's why it was so much.
30. So we already sold multiple copies of G at full price. So $38.25. You're asking me to take $13 off D. A little too much. 38. I would do 30 for both. On F, we have Walking Dead issue number 1, but this is the Wizard World Philly reprint edition of Walking Dead number 1. It's in near mint condition. Cover art beautifully painted by Tedesco, who's been doing all those awesome B covers for Action Comics. He did this cover, $15 near mint for the Philly Comic-Con reprint.
Did you do Howard the Duck for 5? Give it an 8.
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with just 2 copies of the B cover on Miles 38. On it.
2 copies?
2 copies. Okay. On C, this is Spawn number 225. The Obama wins Watchmen variant. This was we were getting hype, getting excited for the 2012 election. Everything seemed less dire then.
Yeah.
But this is the Obama wins variant, obviously homaging that first issue of Watchmen number 1. $40 gets you that in near mint.
George Stephanopoulos and John Megan on the Bartel.
Great. Gonna replace that with Batman and the Outsiders number 19. Who's Afraid of the Big Red Superman? $4. Batman and the Outsiders number 19 on A.
Dan Moore says 30 total work for DMG.
You got it.
George Stephanopoulos is picking up the Spawn on C.
Got it.
Y is H $60.
Because it's issue number 6 of Justice League of America. You know what issue we're on? You know how many times we've
I don't
numbered
think
it?
I don't think they've actually done legacy number for Justice League.
10 cents. 10 cents. It's also the first appearance of Amos Fortune, everyone's favorite Justice League character, right? Jen, what's your favorite Justice League character?
Definitely not Wonder Woman.
No, it's Amos Fortune. On G. So another trailer, Jen. I don't know if you saw, because you were like ranking trailers earlier. You didn't give me an opinion on Thor for some reason. On G. This is one I was really excited about.
Oh yeah.
Because we've had so much fucking CGI costumes lately.
Yeah.
And pet peeve of mine, just make it. There's lots of seamstresses out there. Make the goddamn costume. Looking at you, Marvel Comics. I don't want to see them in the black suit that they wear for green screen. Put them in a costume. Anyway, rant over. On G, this is Infinite Crisis number 3, baby. This is the black and white sketch variant, the second print variant of Infinite Crisis number 3. Of course, written by Jeff Johns, blah, blah, blah. Cover by Jim Lee.
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice it's a CGC 9.8 with that nice gold label. What's that gold label mean? That it was signed by cover artist Jim Lee and CGC witnessed. $300, but why is this so cool? It's the first appearance of Jaime Reyes, who we just saw in that sneak peek in fucking costume. That Blue Beetle costume looked so sick. We're finally getting Blue Beetle in a live action. We saw that costume. It's super sick. But this is his first appearance. Second print's going to have a lower print run than the first print, which is great because Infinite Crisis 3, large print run because it was a big event book. And it's a CGC 9.8. And it's a Jim Lee cover. And it's signed by Jim Lee. CGC Gold label. $300.
John Lucio wants to know, would you do the JLA 6 for $45?
Yes, I would.
And then he is taking the Infinite Crisis slab on layaway.
Well, fantastic pickup, Keith. We have exactly another copy available.
And the Bartel cover of Miles went to George Stephanopoulos and John Megan. And what is on E and what is the share price?
Great question. On C, we have Cage. Can you dig it? Fighting over your little piece of turf. Jen, you know what I'm quoting? Can you dig it? Jen cannot dig it. Warriors, great movie. Let us know in the chat your favorite gang in the Warriors. Even though they didn't really feature much, I do like the mimes. Obviously, though, for obvious reasons, Pride Month coming up, got to go with the Lizzies. But on C, Cage 1 through 4. This is a 4-issue miniseries starring, you guessed it, your favorite hero for hire, Luke Cage. All 4 issues from the Marvel Now run, Nearman condition, $12. If you want a little Cage miniseries in your life. What were the questions? Because I just ignored
What
them.
is E? What is the share price?
On E, that is from 1959, Laugh Comics number 99. So some Silver Age Archie. It's just $40 and it's in very good condition. The share prize is the Mike Del Mundo hip hop variant for Thanos number 1 from the Jeff Lemire, Mike Diodato run on the book. Fun fact, apparently too pricey. I should have made it the share prize. But if you don't want to spend $60, enter to win by sharing.
And what is on B?
On B, that is New Mutants, number 25. This is the Art Germ 1 in 25 in Nearman condition. It is $70.
Here, I got 2 offers for you on different books.
Okay.
Jordan Hawthorne wants to know if you do The Walking Dead on F for 10. You have it at 15.
Sure.
Austin Buffalo wants to know if you do the Cage set for 8. You have it at 12.
I would do that for 8, and I have more than one. So if someone wants to dig it, Jen, has anyone told me their favorite Warriors gang?
People are saying
Baseball
can the
Furies.
Warriors come out and play?
Yes.
Baseball Furies, All Stars.
The All-Stars. All-Stars. Baseball Furies, good pick.
And then Jimmy Lee will take a Cage set.
All right, we have exactly 1 copy remaining. And on D, we have 1 Nearman minus design variant for Miles Morales, Spidey number 38. It is $6, just $1 under the near mint, and it is our only copy available. Now, Jen, you might be asking yourself, you might be saying to yourself, I'm cheap.
I am.
I would never say that. I'm a big spender. I work at a comic shop. I'm throwing money left and right. Maybe you want to save $100. Well,
Ooh.
I've got a great deal for you because we have the Infinite Crisis number 3 second print. Same thing Keith picked up, but CGC 9.6. So you're not getting that 9.8. You can't get the 9.8. It's a 9.6 though. Still near mint condition. Still the first appearance of Jaime Reyes. Still second print. Jim Lee sketch cover signed by Jim Lee himself. 9.6, $200.
And the near mint minus 1 in 10 went to Gene Sanchez. We only had one of those.
D for Evil Ernie. This is from Chaos Comics. Evil Ernie, number 1 in very fine condition, $4. Which number 1 from Evil Ernie? I do not know.
It is a number 1.
It is a number 1 from Evil Ernie. Jen, what if you're, sometimes you say to yourself, you don't say to yourself, I'm cheap. Sometimes you say but sometimes you say to yourself, I'm really cheap. I don't want any of the bells and whistles. That's what I said when I was looking for my car. It's like, no bells and whistles, please. My model, still 2018, roll up windows. Nobody can believe it. They are not power windows, which
I didn't even know that was an option.
But Jen, if my car went under a bridge, like fell off a bridge or something, and like the power, I could get out. So
if you're not busy panicking,
who's winning here? Anyway, maybe you're really cheap. You too do not have power windows. You went for the base model. Well, here's your base model on F. This is the second print of Infinite Crisis number 3. First appearance of Jaime Reyes. CGC 9.8, but you're noticing something different. It's a blue label. So it is not signed by Jim Lee. So if you want to cheap out, I'm not judging you if you pick this up. I might be a little bit. But Jen's not. You won't judge.
No. Although I did go with the bells and whistles for my car. I have heated seats.
Heated seats?
Heated leather seats.
In North Carolina? You're just paying a premium to never use it. Now, I understand in New Jersey, heated seats.
I actually do use it because I get cold very easily, and also my dog really likes it.
Well, Franklin, pampered pup over there.
To be fair, I did buy my car used, and I didn't really have a choice in what was in it. Robert Durante is taking the Evil Ernie.
Great.
Rick Walker says my old Jeep had roll windows by choice because cheap.
And
Ryan Wickstrom is speculating that you asked for a car with no AC and heat either.
No, I did get AC. AC's that's where I draw the line when it comes, because again, North Carolina, I don't need goddamn heated seats. I'm not a maniac. Oh, sorry, Jen, I forgot that. Never mind.
Jimmy Lee is cheaping out. His words.
Good. All right.
He's picking up a 9.8.
Is that our? Do we have another? That one I don't know.
That's our only one, I think.
Well, nobody is allowed to cheap out, except for Jimmy Lee.
Yeah, the layaways go over here. We do not have first beta ray built tonight.
No betas.
Joe Ridley says my work truck has AC. It's a smaller window in front of the window.
I'm actually an Omega.
What's the name of the book on B?
Wait, is it Omega? No, that's like the wolf thing. What's the thing like? Internet culture.
Sigma? Alpha?
Sigma. I'm Sigma.
Sigma? Alpha?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
I'm
Greek letters.
not like the other guys. I'm a Sigma. I'm Sigma. Anyway.
What's on B?
On F, we have Avengers number 182, a newsstand for $6. On B,
Evil Ernie's on B.
Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
That was my bad.
I didn't see it either.
On B. Sorry, we were talking about wolf packs, alpha, beta, giving, receiving. I'm a Sigma. On B, this is the 1 in 25 Art Germ variant for New Mutants number 25. Came out either last week or the week before. Near mint condition, $70.
G is still available. We had more than one copy, so we did sell one.
We did sell one.
Drew Lama says he never felt like he made it as much as when he showed his dad that his car had a heated steering wheel.
Heated steer? Get out of here. We need to tax you more.
Any facsimiles?
Yes, we will have some facsimiles. A brand spanking new one later in a bit. On D, though, how about The Man Called Nova, number 1? Near mint condition, $6. Spinning out of my favorite summer event book, Annihilation. This is spinning out of Annihilation Conquest, so you know it's by my favorite team, Abnett and Lanning. It's A Man Called Nova, #1, one shot, near mint, $6.
I believe someone is asking what's on A.
On A, that is Batman and the Outsiders, issue number 19 for $4 on A. On I have the Atom, issue number 34, Great Gil Kane cover, $16. Gets you issue number 34 of the Atom for $16 on I. Were they talking about wolves, Jen?
I don't know what they're saying. Rick Walker picked up the Nova on D.
We have one more copy available.
And he also says, we have gone off the Greek rails.
On I. New this week, this is Once and Future. This is the Dan Mora black and white 1:10 ratio variant for Once and Future. Carrie Manager Grace's favorite book coming out, issue number 26. 1:10, $6.
Suresh is picking up the Atom on I.
You got it, Suresh. Howdy, howdy.
Conlon is picking up a Nova on D.
We are now out of the Nova.
Let's see. Derek Van Rokel is picking up the Avengers on F.
You got it, Derek Van Rokel. On D for That Detective, but it's not Detective, it's Batman. Confused? Come on, keep up. This is Batman issue number 11 from the New 52, near mint minus condition, $10. This is the epic finale of the Court of Owls story arc. So the first big story arc in Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo's Batman. $10 gets you Batman number 11.
Austin Buffum wants to know if you do that Once in Future 1:10 for 4. You have it at 6.
No! I do it for 5.
Number 26, right?
Yes. On F, how about Amazing Grace? How sweet the sign? What is
Sound?
it? Sound.
Patron over here.
All right, how sweet the sound. On F, this is all 6 parts of Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Grace. Interior art by Simone Bianchi, which is pretty cool. But yeah, ASM, 6 issues, near mint condition, $20. Maybe you know the words.
Jimmy Lee will take the Batman on D.
You got it.
Austin Buffum says 5 works on E.
We have more than one available at that price.
And Smiley, we can't do a deal on G because we've already sold one at 300.
On D for Once and Future, this is the Corona 1:25 variant for $25 on Once and Future number 26.
Amazing Grace going to Israel Barduno.
Great. On F, Spawn number 59. It's a fine minus condition. Capullo, McFarlane teaming up, $6. Fine minus. I mean, it's got some creases on the spine. I don't know, fine minus, but anyway, mid grade. Spawn 59, maybe for a new book, $6.
Anga, I don't know what you mean by just typing the letter M. Our alphabet doesn't go that far yet.
Or maybe this is what's new. Or they're developed a new personality. On I, this is Daredevil 121. Hail Hydra, baby. Daredevil 121 VF minus condition. Foggy Nelson, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is a fun book. $8. Daredevil taking on Hydra, teaming up with Foggy.
Jimmy Lee is putting that Infinite Crisis from earlier on layaway. If you can hand me that slab.
You got it.
And then Chris St. George wants to know if you do the Spawn on F at 4. You have it at 6.
Yes.
And Jimmy, just to clarify, you wanted the non-signed 9/8, right?
Mm-hmm. I say yes.
And then Daredevil on I for Bobby.
Bobby, you got it. That's our only copy available.
No more of the new Miles. We're sold out. We might have some stuff that features Miles, but we're out of this week's issue. Can we see the X-Men versus Juggernaut comic?
What?
Don't know.
I don't see one on the board. If it's preview, it will go up eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, this non-signed is back available. He's switching out for the 9/6 sign for 200.
Our only copy?
I'm about to find out.
By the way, this show tonight sponsored by Skittles Smoothie. This is smoothie flavored Skittles.
So I'm just gonna switch.
Actually, be sponsored.
Yeah. I get paid in Skittles. It's because I'm gay. They talk about tasting the rainbow. But yeah, my favorite of these is the mango smoothie option. Did not really care for the blueberry smoothie option, as I don't care for blueberry smoothies. Who does? So anyway, you can still pick up that first Jaime Reyes unsigned for $100.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot to take off the bag.
Leave me holding the bag, Jen.
What's on C?
On F, that is Star Wars issue number 34. It's a newsstand, $10. Really weird looking lightsaber on there, but from the original Marvel series, great Carmen Infantino cover, Star Wars number 34, $10 on F. On C, that is our final 4-issue set of Cage! Exclamation point. This is a 4-issue mini starring, of course, Luke Cage, hero for hire, now mayor of New York City. You can get it for $8. We have sold 2 at this price. It is our final set.
Gene Sanchez wants to know if you do the unsigned Infinite Crisis for $75. You had it at $100.
Oh, blueberry. 85.
Gene, can you do 85? And Keen will take our final copy on Cage.
Okay. All right.
Sold for 85.
Circle, circle, dot, dot. Jen, do you have your cootie shot?
I'm up to date on my vaccines.
No, like, so someone has to, like, go up to your arm and do the circle, circle, dot, dot, and that way, like a boy.
Oh, I remember that.
I'm actually immune.
Bobby and Emer is taking the Star Wars on F.
Okay, great. Long story short, how about short?
Sure. Long story short.
How about Circle Chase? This is all 4 issues of Deadpool Circle Chase. Of course, the first appearance of Slayback.
Of course.
Which sounds like, I don't know, like a hip-hop duo maybe from the 90s. But this is all 4 issues, Deadpool Circle Chase, VF near mint condition, $50. It is, of course, the first solo Deadpool series. So before he had an ongoing, it was Deadpool Circle Chase. This was his first solo outing after, of course, showing up New Mutants, all that good stuff.
I'm sensing a Deadpool theme.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite, right? Wade Wilson.
Dan Moore will take Circle Chase.
Some people say I'm kind of like Deadpool because of the voices. On H, we do have a slightly lower grade set of Deadpool Circle Chase. $40 on H. On F, we asked for some facsimiles. This is kind of like a facsimile, which is pretty much what I think you guys were asking for. This reprints the Silver Age Avengers number 2. This is Avengers Classic. You also get a newer original story. So you're reprinting second issue of Avengers, plus you're getting a new original story. Plus it's the first appearance of Space Phantom. And it's got both covers. It's got an awesome Art Adams cover for Avengers Classic. But then you flip it over, you have the original Avengers 2 cover. We have a few of these at $3.
I got Robert Jackway and Derek Van Rokel, and someone thinks you're actually like another Marvel character.
All right. It's definitely not Cyclops, because no one here likes me. Is it a gay person? The hesitation.
Not canonically.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Gives vibes.
Oh, okay. I give up. That's like, I mean, they all wear.
That's like all of them.
They all wear tights, Jen.
Yeah. Gambit.
God damn it. Gambit is like the straightest of the X-Men, Jen.
Yeah, right?
He is like, out of all the X-Men who are all vaguely gay, also like now they use the gay metaphor instead of the civil rights metaphor. They really lean in. And you pick Gambit? Gambit?
Jimmy Lee will take one of the Avengers Classics.
Yeah.
What's on B?
On I. That is Justice League. Road to Dark Crisis number 1. The A cover, $6. This is a big one, folks. This is Justice League, the current ongoing series, wrapped up with issue number 75, Death of the Justice League. Great issue. We like sold out of the stores, despite us ordering up like crazy. So this is the connective tissue between Justice League, number 75, Death of the Justice League, and Dark Crisis #1. So if you are hyped for Dark Crisis, you dug
How
the
many?
Justice. 9.
Okay, good. Eric Kane will take a 1 to future, 1 in 10.
Okay.
And then for the Justice League, I got Stephen Conlon, I got John Megan, I got Austin Buckham, I got Jimmy Lee, I got Gene Sanchez, I got Eric Kane, I got Chris St. George, Aaron Hart. Hold on, I have to count. 8, and the final one is going to Gustavus.
Okay. Replacing that with Battle Classics #1 from DC Comics. 44 explosive pages. Featuring all your favorite soldiers. Like Sergeant Rock, Lieutenant Johnny Cloud, and Jeb Stewart. $4. Battle Classics #1, baby.
Okay, so Eric Kane picked up the 1 in 10 for Once in Future, but he actually wants to switch it up for the 1 in 25.
Okie dokie. That's our only copy of that 1 in 25. On D, we do have the 1 in 25 ratio variant on that Justice League Road to Dark Crisis #1. Just $10, just a couple bucks over cover price there.
Jimmy, yes, you did get Road to Dark Crisis.
And then on C, part of Atlantis Attacks. This is 64 big pages. This is the Amazing Spider-Man annual from 1989, issue number 23. Guest starring. You know who's guest starring?
Joe Kubert.
She-Hulk. She-Hulk. $6 for our She-Hulk fanatics.
How many on the 1 in 25?
4.
Okay, I got Fabio, I got Austin, I got Robert Jackway, and I got Dean Sanchez on D. What year is the Batman on I?
It's Battle Classics.
Battle Class. Sorry, I saw Bat and I was like Batman.
Probably from the 70s.
Would you do H for 30? You have it at 40.
I would do it for 33.
And then you got distracted and forgot to tell John Thurber what was on B.
I don't do that. I've answered this question like 5 times, John. New Mutants #25 out last week or the week before. This is the Archer 1 in 25 variant for $70 in your condition.
What's on me?
God damn it.
Rick Walker will take ASM on C.
I know my rights, Jen. You're trampling all over them.
33 is cool for Stephen Collins for the Deadpool Circle Chase. Do we have any disturbed variants?
I'm not disturbed. I have a certificate. No. No.
That's a Vintage Classic.
All of these?
No.
Okay.
The ones that say Vintage
Just
Classic.
making sure.
That's so people keep buying.
Sienna's not the HR director.
Wait, what? Why not? Wait, why did someone bring that up? What do they have to say to me?
Smiling Bob says, this coming from the HR director, because I think something about you saying disturbed.
I'm not allowed to say disturbed?
On E, that is Once in Future number 2060, 1 in 10.
They
and
did
it's down to $5.
They did take the HR, like, I used to be, but not anymore.
It was ripped from your graph.
Yes.
We do have Carnage tonight.
Let there be Carnage.
Eddie Page wants to know if you do Queen Goblin.
Mm-mm.
No, it's Goblin Queen. No, it's Queen Goblin.
Nope, it's Goblin Queen, Jen. Oh, I had a... let's keep them going. Goblin Queen. Damn it. Final answer. What's up?
Whatever Queen Goblin Queen order. Would you do it for 50?
It's not even funny now. 60. Wait, 58. There we go. All right, moving along. On C, we have the B cover by Chris Burnham. Get it? C, B, it's the B cover written by Chris Burnham. On C, C, B. Anyway, just a B cover for Justice League Road to Dark Crisis. It's $7. It's a really fun cover. Reading some books.
Let's see. Jimmy Lee will take a 1 in 10 on Once in Future.
No takebacks.
Do we have any crossed? Frank, you can send us a message. It's not something I think we would carry in the stores, but we can always check.
We probably have some cross-back issues. On H, Marvel feature issues 4 through 10, of course, featuring Ant-Man. They range in condition of VG defined condition. So Marvel feature 4 to 10. This is when Hank Pym returns as Ant-Man after Scott Lang took over. It's the first solo Ant-Man series. This is the complete series in Marvel feature. Before that, it's a Defenders series. After that, it's the Thing. It's also the first appearance of Dr. Nemesis, not Dr. Nemesis from the X-Men, Dr. Nemesis from the Ant-Man. And you get the origin of Ant-Man and Wasp. All that and a bag of gum, $50.
All right, how many on the Justice League Road to Crisis? 2. They're gone to Joe Ridley and Austin Buffum. And Matthew Sawyer wants to know if you would do Avengers Classic and Battle on I together for 5.
Yeah, I'll knock that off of I. Yeah. On I for Jen? Yes.
Eddie does have a counter offer. Would you do 55? You
Sure.
Yeah. Words.
Just so people stop asking me what it is.
Yeah. Any weird trades tonight?
Yes. But first, on I, some more Infinite Crisis. Why are you picking up Infinite Crisis number 3 when you can pick up Infinite Crisis number 5?
Oh.
This is Infinite Crisis number 5, CGC 98 second print sketch cover. It is the first appearance. Again, it is also listed as the first appearance of the Blue Beetle, the new Blue Beetle. So I believe 3 first appearance of Jaime Reyes.
And then
5 is him as Blue Beetle. So this is a Blue Label, 9.6, $75. It is our only copy available.
How many comics are on H?
4 through 10. Do the math. 6. Final off. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. 7. Abacus not included.
Matthew, we have multiple copies on the Avengers on F. We got one for you.
On B, this is Vampirella Unholy Dracula issue whatever. The 1-in-7 ratio variant featuring Peach Momoko and that awesome frame variant. Near mint, $6.
We're at 69 viewers.
Fantastic. Perfect timing for on C. A full set of Frank Miller's Ronin. Every single issue oversized from DC Comics. Frank Miller's Samurai comic. Getting all of it for $40.
That seems too low.
My gut says there's 8 issues of Ronin, but maybe I'm wrong.
Are those Ant-Man keys?
Looks like an ending. Yeah, I mean, I just listed it out.
It's 6 issues.
All right, I'm wrong. Fantastic. So all of
will take it.
God damn it. Yes, first solo Ant-Man series and first appearance of Dr. Nemesis and the origin of Ant-Man and the Wasp. All that and a bag of chips on H. Okay. On C. Now, why are you picking up Infinite Crisis number 5, Jen, when you can pick up Infinite Crisis number 3?
I know.
I put up the slabs. This is a raw copy of that second print sketch variant of the first Jaime Reyes, raw for $28.
D-Rock wants to know, would you do the Ant-Man set for 40? How about 50?
I would do it for 43.
Is it Marvel Tales?
Marvel feature. And then on D, I have a Batman issue number 361 in VG condition, $6, featuring Man Bat.
What was your counter?
43.
Larry is taking the Vampirella on B.
We have a couple.
Okay, what is your real?
Check the variant sheet.
6. Okay. And is C signed?
No. On A, this is Moon Knight number 25, an awesome Arthur Sidum, King of the Zombies variant for Moon Knight number 25. Near mint condition, $12.
Batman on B, going to John Penta.
You got it.
What's on E?
On E, that is the 1-in-10 ratio variant on Once in Future number 26, new this week. Near mint condition, we're selling them for $5.
D says deal for 43 on the Ant-Man set on H.
You got it. On D for Phantom. all 3 issues of Phantom Generations. $12. It's incomplete. So if you'd like 3 issues of Phantom Generations, $12. It's incomplete.
I guess we'll take a once in future.
Okay.
DC 880, someone says.
Detective Comics 880 coming up soon.
Unless you're offering us
I'll
$880 on DNC.
I'll take it. Jen. Hey. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're good. How's everyone doing tonight? Didn't want to give Jen the opportunity to say I didn't do it. Jesus Christ. So Jen, viewership, pretty great, right?
Yeah.
Thanks. That's all. I wanted the praise.
You're doing a great job, Sienna.
Thank you, Jen.
Willie T is tired. He's back to work after a week off. John Lucio is chilling, watching Lois and Superman.
You're not allowed to be tired after vacation. You're supposed to be fully recharged. Okay. On H. Let's get another slab in the mix. Why not? This is a big one, Jen. Why we had a lot of Deadpool? We've been foreshadowing this. If you don't know what foreshadowing is, it's like it's in this thing in literature where we give you hints. On H, this is Cable Deadpool, issue number 24 from 2006. Cable Deadpool number 24. It is a CGC 9A blue label.
And that's actually a steal, Bryce.
Steal. Well, don't steal. Mm-hmm. But this is the first time Spidey and Deadpool meet. Everyone's favorite, not boyfriend, Spider-Man, Deadpool have a long, ongoing history, very steamy, and ongoing team-up series, Spider-Man, Deadpool. That's super popular. This is like everyone's favorite friendship. If you were on Tumblr a few years ago.
Oh my God, no. Yeah.
Why? But yes, this is Cable Deadpool number 24, CGC 98. $9.50. Jen's saying steal it. I'm saying pay us $9.50.
I'm saying right now there are no 9.8s listed on eBay. There is a 9.6 listed on eBay for over $1,200.
Wow, so we're discounting the 9.6?
Yeah, for a 9.8. And there are 16 9.8s on the CGC census.
Jen, tell me more. Is that all you got?
Sit cover.
There we go.
I mean, look at those colors.
There we go. Don't ever do it now.
What's the condition on the Infinite Crisis on C, the raw copy?
It's in near mint condition, not signed, not slabbed, obviously.
Bernie Keeney wants to know do 24 for it.
For that Cable Deadpool? No deal.
No, for C.
I'll do it.
And then
on E, I'm putting down Star Wars number 36. It's a newsstand, $8 from the 80s, 70s, 80s run there.
Gene Sanchez is doing. His hotel is comfy and his Wi-Fi is strong. Bill Scott wants to know if we have any DC War comics.
You missed Battle Comics. We probably have some more in the box. I will keep my eyes out for it.
Brian Wolf wants to know if we had a fun weekend.
Jen, did you?
Yeah, I was at Animazement ripping Ultimate.
Oh, hell yeah. People would go up to Jen, and Jen would say, hey, you want some free comics? And they'd say, fuck you.
Actually, not in those terms, but they were like, no.
How do you turn down free?
I know.
On C, I just put down Beyond the Black White Knight. Wait, Beyond?
Batman Beyond the White Knight.
There you go.
Number 3, the 1 in 25 for $15.
Star Wars. I'm sorry. Star Wars on E for Joe Risley. And someone wants to know how the Apex event you were at recently went.
Oh, it was awesome. It was super awesome. I did not get sunburned. I did get sunburned this weekend. A lot of fun, chatting it up with our local libraries, handing out free comics.
Those people actually took you up on it.
Yes, they did take me up on it. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. It was really good. I like it. I like getting out there. I don't get to talk to people. They've like kind of like there's been too many issues or something. HR was saying I can't be around the customers, so that's why I'm here mostly. So
Because you can't see the comics. I'm the screen. George Stephanopoulos is taking that Batman Beyond the White Knight, 125.
you got it. Replacing it with Amazing Spider-Man 151. Fine plus condition, great fucking cover, $20, ASM 151 on C. More turtles, you ask, on E. Okay, well, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Something about a shell of a time. Issue number 128, the 1 in 10 ratio variant for $15 near mint. That is the cheapest copy I could find on this book. It is a first appearance of somebody. But yes. Oh,
SpongeBob will take ASM on C.
you got it. Gonna replace that with the Swamp Thing Villains one shot. It's got that nice lenticular cover featuring Arcane. It's in near mint condition for $4. On D, I have Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 4 from the Saladin Ahmed run. I think this is the current run. This is the run that introduces Billy, who had that first appearance in this issue. But this is issue number 4. It's in very fine near mint condition, $10 on the current Miles series.
Carlos Gilliam is picking up that 1 in 10 team in T. And G.
Oh.
We have
Share prize?
We have more.
No, we did. I found a bunch of them, which is why I was like, I can give this out for free. I didn't even look it up. And then I heard that,
No, wrong letter.
Jen, my job's too hard.
The slab on G is signed by Jim Lee, who is the cover artist.
Who's that? On E.
Chris St. George says Swamp Thing.
Sure. That is on C.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see it, so I was like, are you requesting Swamp Thing?
On E, I just put down the 1 in 11 Virgin Peach Momoko on that Vampirella Dracula Unholiness. $7.
And on B, that is Vampirella, Dracula, Unholy, Matrimony, I don't know. Number 6, the 1 in 7 Peach Momoko frame variant.
Repeat that?
Bill Scott wants to know, are we still doing bingo? That counts as a dropped comic, right? And
Bingo.
Becca on the other end of the spectrum says, you got this, Sienna.
Thank you. Now, bingo, I haven't heard that word in a long time.
Would you do Miles number 4 for 7? You have it at 10?
$7. I would indeed.
Do we have Action Comics tonight? We have the annual.
The annual new this week. It is. All right. Weird trade by request. This is Gutter. Nope. Shit. This is the Quitter.
Oh, that's sticky.
This is the Quitter. It is a hardcover from Vertigo. What's it about? Don't know. I assume he quits. It's $10, half off. Give it a go. It's a hardcover.
G is Infinite Crisis number 3, the second print signed by Jim Lee, CGC 98 witness signature.
Mm-hmm.
It is the first appearance of Jaime Reyes, who is the Blue Beetle, and we saw him in costume with behind the sets.
On D, I just put down Incredible Hulk $3.94, $4. Introducing Trauma. Anyone watch Stranger Things? There's some trauma in there.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Don't spoil it.
I just started watching it last night. I watched the first episode, of season 1, because I'd never seen it before.
What? Jen, that's un-American at this point.
Because honestly, it was so hyped up that I was just worried that I was going to be disappointed by how hyped up it was if I didn't like it.
I do think it's overhyped.
It is overhyped.
But it is overhyped.
Larry wants to switch out his Vampirella 1 in 7 for the 1 in 11.
Deal. So I need one this back.
Got it.
On A, I just put down.
You don't have to worry about it right now.
Yeah, do it later. On A, I just put down I Hate Fairyland, issues 6 through 10. Scotty Young's first big original series that he wrote. Obviously, it's like a mature take on the Wizard of Oz. This is the complete Fluff My Stuff story arc in near mint condition. I Hate Fairyland 6 through 10 for $15 near mint condition.
I'm not alone. Becca says she hasn't seen it either.
I did not see season before this one. 3. Even though it's got the gay girl. Just didn't get to it. First 2 seasons were fun though.
I have seen Love, Death, and Robots, and I love Death, and Robots. Have you seen it?
Wait. On F, Incredible Hulk number 115. Low, the leader lives. Incredible Hulk 115, fine condition, $40. No, I don't love robots.
Oh. Do you love Death?
Yes.
It's really good. It's an anthology thing, and each one is a different team, so the animation styles are completely different.
Mhm.
And it was also the source of a conspiracy theory that
now
Netflix knew if you were gay or not based on which episode they showed you first, because they randomized the order they showed the episodes to people. And so there was like a gay order.
Are you gay?
Yes, according to the order, yes.
Okay.
Rick says I have to go back to my adult job and leave the kids to their Stranger Things. Bernie Keeney wants to know, would you do I for 60? It's the 9/6 Infinite Crisis number 5. Yep, second print. You have it at 75.
I would do it for 66. Not even taking you all the way to 69. That's how nice I am.
Lily T says that you would love Stranger Things.
I did.
Or are you talking about Love, Death, and Robots? No, he's talking about Love, Death, and Robots.
Okay. I was like, I said I saw it. Jeez, guys.
He knows you'd love it because you do.
My weekend. Just haven't even gotten to it. Very fun. Saturday, worked. Loved it. Saw some friendly faces. And then Sunday, I hung out in the pool. Got sunburned. That part was fun. By popular demand on C, this is the unknown. I'm trying to get my smoothie Skittles. Get your own sponsorship package. On B, this is Unknown Soldier number 248 for $4. Starring Unknown Soldier.
Here's your 1-7 back.
In low grade, $4. Thank you.
Can you pull up those Ant-Man and let me know what condition this will be?
How long ago was that?
On I, Daredevil number 26, featuring one of my favorite Daredevil villains, Stilt Man.
Nice.
This is Daredevil number 26 in very fine condition for just $42. Stilt Man strikes again. Stilt Man strikes back. What?
With his stilts.
I hope so.
John Megan says he just binged Tiger and Bunny on Netflix. It's a good superhero show, but he's never seen Stranger Things. I'll have to check out Tiger and Bunny. I don't think I've heard of it.
On C, we have some Superman requests. This is Action Comics, $4.94. Action $4.94 for $4 on C.
And D, those Ant-Man books were very good find.
On E, I just popped down Black Panther number 6. This is the 1:25 ratio variant featuring his former wife, Storm. Near mint condition, $30. I can't believe no one's willing to drop $1,000. What are you sleeping?
John Roth will take the quitter trade.
Hell yeah. Is he the one who's asking me for weird trades?
No.
Well, that's fantastic.
I mean, yeah, you're getting $300 off what a 9/6 is listed for.
Now, I don't think that should be allowed. I think.
And there are only 16 copies on the CGC census at a 9.8.
Just 16, you're saying?
Just 16.
What? I can't get higher than that.
I was waiting. Oh, by the way, Bob, we would absolutely do the Daredevil and I for $350.
Sold!
You want to know if you do 35? Get it 42.
I would.
And then Black Panther on E for Guy McCloud.
Yeah,
John, I'm down. I'm in. That's all I need to know to want to watch it. Tiger and Bunny has a gay superhero.
Easy peasy.
That's it. That's all I
Loves
need to
rainbow
know.
capitalism. I got it. On I, maybe you want the alternate universe. We know about the multiverse now, right? We've seen Spider-Man. We've seen Doctor Strange. Maybe you've seen Chip and Dale. Maybe.
So good.
I've been. But this is the Mitt Romney wins Watchmen variant for that same issue of Spawn. Same condition, near mint, $40.
What issue is on C? The Action Comic.
Action Comics $4.94 for $4.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. All right, this bad boy. On G, popping down, Uncanny X-Men 143. Awesome Kitty Pryde cover here, featuring Marvel's answer to the Xenomorph, the Brood. Right after everyone's favorite, a lot of people's favorite X-Men story, Days of Future Past. This is Uncanny X-Men 143. It's the final issue where you have Claremont and Byrne teaming up. And of course, you get intro to the Brood. Brood coming down the chimney on Christmas. Shadowcat having the deal. It is a newsstand, $6. There's some chipping. That's why it's so cheap.
Christian Juarez will take it.
We have another copy available.
And I Hate Fairyland on A. Would you do 10 for Willie T out of 15?
Yes, I would, Willie T.
People talking about Chip and Dale in the comments.
No spoilers.
Randy Healy says easily it's the movie of the year. And Jordan says she didn't know it was possible to make a weirder version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit until she watched it.
Alan was raving about it.
Really?
Emilio Rodriguez taking a copy of X-Men as well on G.
Sold out. Wait, sold out.
Gene Sanchez says he didn't like their voices, and that's his only complaint. Christian Juarez is actually not taking the X-Men on G.
John Mulaney and Andy Samberg? No?
On A! Death of X 1 through 4. Yes, we needed more Cyclops on the show. I'm here to get your fix. So all 4 issues of Death of X written by Jeff Lemire, Charles Soule, art by Aaron Cooter. $8, just $2 an issue for the whole dang thing. Your mint condition.
John Lucio wants to know, would you $2 for the action on C?
Sure. Gonna replace.
And Patrick Willisford will take Death of X.
We have a couple.
Deaths.
Yes. On C for Carnage, this is the Ron Lim 1 in 25 on this week's Carnage. Near mint condition, $10.
Oh, that's creepy.
Isn't it pretty creepy? On D, gonna put down Amazing Spider-Man 367 VF condition, $6. Awesome Bagley cover there.
Some people are jumping the gun. Really want that Batman 880.
I'm gonna keep putting Batman up. Make you guys keep claiming.
Let's see. George Stephanopoulos will take the Carnage. Which is 3, right?
Yeah.
For how much?
10. Replacing that with Uncanny X-Men 289 for just $4. On B, how about The Walking Dead #1, another reprint. This is the 2013 New York City Comic-Con exclusive, with still keeping Tony Moore's original art, but in black and white. So this is the 2013 New York Comic-Con exclusive, reprinting Walking Dead #1, $60, near mint condition on B.
Gustavus wants to know if you do Hulk on F for 20, you have it at 40.
I would do it for 27.
We only had 1 copy on the 1 in 25 for Carnage. I enjoyed the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie. Death of X for Jack Wright.
Keep them coming. Got a lot of Cyclops fans on here.
And we already sold one of the X-Men on G, so we cannot do a deal. Gustavus says 27 is a done deal. However, we can do, possibly. Yes, we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Will, that's just our asking price. Yeah, we'll do it.
Sold. Which one?
C and G. He said, would you do C and G for 10?
The math checks out.
Do you still want it, Will?
Nope, too late. On F, this is Zatanna, issue #2 from 2010. Paul Dini, Stephanie Rue. Beautiful cover here. Zatanna, issue #2, near mint condition, $16.
Yes, he does. Okay. Would you do I for 20, the Spawn Mitt Romney? You have it 40.
I would do it alternate universe discount 30.
Gustavus will take Zatanna.
Got it. Gonna replace that with Weapon Plus #1. Weapon Plus World War 4. It's in near mint condition, $8. This is the first appearance of manslaughter and the origin of Weapon 4. The more you know.
Jimmy, we've already sold a copy of the Black Panther 1 in 25 for $30. Cannot do a deal on that. And I'm waiting to hear back from Chris St. George on if 30 works for the Spawn. If not, Ryan Longden will take it. Yes, Will, you got both X-Men's.
Whoops.
And people are really digging in the comments the Top Gun Maverick movie.
Oh, yeah. I've seen clips on TikTok of that guy shaking his pecs. The ladies loved it.
Miles Teller.
Yeah, that guy.
And it was amazing, that movie.
What was their song? What was their Highway to the Danger Zone?
They opened with Danger Zone.
I mean, Danger Zone needed to be in that.
Yeah. I don't really remember Danger Zone really sticking out to me, so.
The Black Panther on E is new this week, number 6, the 1 in 25. No more Zatanna. I only stopped that issue. Chris St. George just taking that Spawn at 30 on I.
You got it. On G, I just didn't know. This system not working for me.
Okay.
Too confused. Just no problem. Just for future reference. I am missing books. On G,
take note.
I did not realize there was a raw copy. We do have a raw copy of Cable Deadpool number 24. Again, the first time Spidey Deadpool meet up. It is in near mint condition. Like we said before, there are no 9.8s on eBay. The cheapest copy of a CGC 9.6
The only copy
is $1,200. So we're asking $950 for that 12.8 for that 9.8.
12.8.
New, it's so good. But if you want to take a gamble, get it raw, send it in, see if you get that 9.8. We have that $500, and again, it's in near mint condition. C, new this week, Strange number 3, Jed McKay.
Oh yeah.
$4. Strange number 3 on that A cover.
There was a song by Lady Gaga in the film, but it was mostly the OG Top Gun music.
Good.
I thought so.
Highway.
Not too long, or we'll get cut.
Yeah.
How many on Strange?
I am 4. I am really chuffed to think that my voice is so accurate that the algo will pick it up. Chuffed.
We have 1 copy on Strange remaining.
Chuffed.
I got Stephen Collin, Aaron Parks, and John Megan.
You got it.
Gene Sanchez is going to take
Wait.
the Death of X.
There was only 3, so it's
Oh, well, so we're done.
Death of X?
Yeah.
That is, we have 1 left.
Our penultimate copy.
Alrighty. On C, Human Torch, number 1, VG fine condition. His Flamin', we should have saved this for Pride Month. Flamin' first issue. Human Torch number 1, $16 on C.
We do have Ghost Rider tonight, and Dan, we already got a copy of that Momoko set aside for you since you requested it. Did we have more than 1 on the Romney?
I didn't think so.
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay. Any variants for Strange?
Yes!
And Jimmy Lee will take a Death of X.
Now we're out. On E, we have the 1 in 25 on Strange number 3, near mint condition, $20. On A, we have Detective Comics number 518, $4. It's a newsstand featuring Deadshot. Detective Comics 518, $4 on A. On I for Invincible. Invincible Iron Man, that is. This is issue number 64 of Invincible Iron Man in VF minus condition for $16.
I don't think we have any fried pie variants tonight, but that's not really something we. Oh.
I don't know what of. We do have variants, some variants that I forgot about that are in my office that'll be on after the break.
Are they fried pie?
I don't know.
Okay. Alex Juarez is taking, is that Weapon H?
Yeah.
On F?
Weapon Plus.
Weapon Plus, sorry. Let me change that to a plus sign. Detective on A for Norman.
You got it, Norman. On A, putting down the Peach Momoko variant for Strange number 3, $4 on A.
We do have the closet.
I'm out.
Can you show E up close?
On D, yes. This is Batman. This is DC 80-page Giant, issue number 12, featuring Batman. $10. It's in fair condition. The front cover is detached. DC 80-page giant number 12 for $10 in fair condition on B. You were asking about E. It is the 1 in 25 on Strange number 3. New this week. Near mint condition, $20.
And that's been claimed.
We have another copy available.
We do not have X-Men 92 number 2, but you can always send us a message and we can check with the stores. Gene Sanchez is taking a moment ago on A.
Okay.
Alex Juarez is picking up The Walking Dead on
B.
Yeah. It's got number 1.
Yeah. New York City Comic Con exclusive. On F, all 8 issues. Full set. VF condition, $22 of 1602. The Marvel Universe, but what if there were witches? And they were in villages. It's the Marvel Universe in 1602. Written by, of course, Neil Gaiman. Art by Andy Kubert. This is actually first. Now, Harrison put this on the post-it note. I'm going to argue about this. First Gaiman work at Marvel. But that's not counting for the retcon of his issue of Spawn that introduces Angela, that he had the lawsuit with Todd McFarlane over, and then gave away the rights to Angela to Marvel, making Angela from Spawn a Marvel character. Could you argue that Neil Gaiman's first work at Marvel is Spawn, issue number 9? I'm making that argument just to be an ass. But anyway, $22 and you get all of 1602.
Do we have the other variants for Strange?
Yes!
And Matthew Sawyer has a combo offer for you.
Hearing it.
C, D, and I together for 30.
Okay, that's a lot of math, guy. 26
and I.
Plus 36, 42. He offered 30.
Yeah.
So 42 is what I just said?
16 plus 16 is 20. Yeah, 42.
Do 34. And we have the scroll variant for Strange number 3 on B, $4. It's our only copy.
Let's see. Stephen Riverdale wants to know if you do 1602 for. Oh, actually, George Hutchins coming in. Do you want to know? Wants to know if you do 20?
Yes, if that's better.
Yeah, the first offer was 18.
But more importantly, what side are they on? Mine, Harrison's?
Neither.
Get active in the comments.
Matthew Sawyer says sold for 34. Okay. Well, who's your favorite DC character?
My favorite DC character, Mr. Miracle. Duh.
Jimmy Lee is taking the scroll variant. Do we have one?
No.
That was a terrific.
No.
And
I don't like the super smart characters. They're always fucking annoying.
People are siding with you.
Thank you. Harrison, we'll talk about this tomorrow. This post note inaccurate.
We have an offer on the Cable and Deadpool on H, the slab.
Okay.
It's number 24.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do?
What'd I do?
$850.
$100 off.
On top of $300?
On top, so $400 off.
And Alex, just because I think you're new, that is just a buy it now price that you are offering.
Yes, cannot do layaway. If you want to do layaway, you got to take that $950 price. Just a quick up on layaway. 6 months paid off, 10% down, non-refundable. We'll invoice you automatically, 15% of the layaway every 6 months. So you paid off in time. You can always pay it off earlier than 6 months. You can only have one item on layaway at a time. A set counts as one item. So just to confirm, give me that confirmation that that is full price. That is $850. Buy it now. If so, we'll come back at you.
1,000.
$870.
Okay, and then Steven, yes, you did get a copy of A. Patrick says he's always on the side of being an ass.
Thank you. Me too. On B, we have TMNT number 12, the A cover, $8 of the current ongoing IDW series. There's $20 more. It's a tip.
Well, things got a little interesting just now.
Bidding. Let's do it. He bid him up. $890. I'll take it.
Mark Hable is taking it on layaway. So we do have more than one.
We have more than one? Wow. And what is the CG census?
16?
Well, damn, girl.
Yeah, we got one or two in here.
Okay. So we sold one. So wait, so then I can't take an offer.
Or, well, because it's buy it now. I think in the past we've done, like, you can do an offer on buy it now.
Okay. So $870 is the buy it now price. $950 is the layaway charge. On F4, FF. Fantastic Four. This is 3 big issues of FF. This is Fantastic Four, issues numbers 42 through 44. It is an awesome Thing Ben Grimm story arc here, 12 cents. Of course, Stan the Man, Jack King Kirby, 42, 43, 44. On F, they're all in VG to VG fine condition. You can get all 3 for $100. This is the FF taking on the Frightful Four.
Probably Bob will take it.
All right.
Jimmy Lee will take TMNT on B.
Got it.
And then Austin Buffum will take a Strange Momoko.
We only had 3. Where are we at on that?
That's our third one.
So that.
And Alex, just waiting on confirmation. We did ask you if you would do 870 buy it now. Yeah, Joe Casado left Marvel.
Yeah, he's coming to work. I don't know. I don't know.
Coming to work.
Yeah, he's coming to work at Ultimate Comics. He's actually going to be my assistant.
It's a promotion.
It's a big promotion. No, apparently launching his own little listen, I don't know if it's gonna be little, but launching his own publishing initiative, which is pretty cool.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because since he's been helming Marvel, it's pretty rad.
Oh yeah, it's break time.
Oh, do we just flow right through it?
$850 final offer, says Alex.
I sold one for $100 more, and you're getting final offery with me. I'll think about it.
Okay,
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be
consider.
right back. I'm going to grab that variant.
Hold on. Let me get the...
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One comic, please.
I've been caught with my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there.
Well, hello there. I'm Will, the official chaplain of Ultimate Comics, and you may be asking, why does Will shop at Ultimate Comics? I'm glad you asked. Well, it was a few years back when I was looking for a new comic store back in the before times, and I was looking for a new comic store. I needed a place where I was going to get my weekly comics and be able to have a place in a community where I process all these stories that mean so much to me. Stumbled upon Ultimate Comics, browsed around, left, a few weeks went by, came back, and guess what? Alan remembered my name. He said, "Hey Will, what are you looking for today?" And I thought, not only is this an awesome store to get my weekly comics, Not only is this an awesome store where I can process these stories that mean so much to me, they also remembered my name. And that's the community I want to be a part of. Man, I love Ultimate Comics.
We're back. And then on H, that is Cable and Deadpool issue number 24, CGC 98. It is the first meeting of Spider-Man and Deadpool. There are 16 CGC 98s on the census. There are none listed on eBay. The only copy, the next highest grade copy of this book I could find is a 9.6 for $1,250. So this is already a steal.
And see, I just put down the Moon Knight #1 facsimile, just came out this week, reprinting the first issue of his first ongoing series. On D, I'm putting Avengers #214, $6 on D. On F, I'm putting down Hawkman #3. It's in very good fine condition, just the third issue of the first Hawkman series. Hawkman #3, $24 in very good fine condition.
How many on the Moon Knight facsimile?
6. On B, The Ultimates, 1 through 5, Jeff Loeb, Frank Cho. All 5 issues, near mint condition, $10 on B.
All right, I got Gene Sanchez and Eric Kane picking up a facsimile. Suresh is picking up Hawkman.
You got it. On I just put down Twig #1. This is an exclusive variant by Kit Wallace. It's in near mint condition, brand new. This is obviously an homage to Spidey #300 by the Todd Father himself. And it is limited to just 500 copies. $40. $40, and she's yours. Speaking of McFarlane homaging Spider-Man 300, on F, we do have Spawn #227 in near mint condition. Obviously, it is a Spawn homage of McFarlane's cover for 300 by McFarlane. And that one is $125 in near mint condition. Now, I said I'd think about it. I feel like what do you think? I feel like I got to stick to my guns. I feel like I look like very small if I don't get a little bit more out of you. My final offer is $860. $10 more. $10 more. Consider it a tip. Ask me for something else for a $10 discount. I'll probably give it to you.
Wait, what did you say?
$860.
And then Stephen Collins taking a Moon Knight facsimile, and Norman wants to know if facsimiles are worth having. I like them because it's like, hey, I don't have to shell out however much a Moon Knight #1 is, and then worry about keeping the condition high. I just have a copy to read,
and it is an exact reprint, so you're getting like all the original ads. Sometimes they go for more when they become like harder to find. They never really reprint them, or Marvel doesn't really do that very often. So they're harder to come across once the initial.
Riley, is that a serious offer?
Of $860?
$860 with a $10 discount on something else?
Sure.
Let us know if you're serious. If so, then yeah. On I, that is Twig #1. It is was it Kit Wallace?
Kit Wallace homage variants to, of course, ASM 300.
Yeah, Smiley says it's a deal.
All right. Fun fact. We're out.
We already did the preview Fantastic Four set.
Snooze, you lose.
Norman is going to take a Moon Knight facsimile, saying we talked him into it.
Hell yeah.
George Theophanopoulos wants to know, would you do the Spawn 227 on F for $110? Oh, Alex is taking it at full price.
You got it. On H for Harley Quinn. This is Harley Quinn #8 from the Rebirth Run. Fun Poison Ivy Harley cover by Amanda Connor. $4 on H. F for X Factor. This is an awesome X Factor set. They're all between fine to VF condition. This is a big old set. This is all of the Fall of the Mutants. $50. Just noting that X Factor 24 is a newsstand. First full appearance of Archangel. But this collects X Factors 24 through 26, New Mutants 59 through 61, and Uncanny X-Men 225 through 227. All that for $50 on F.
Eddie Page will take a Harley Quinn on H. John Katniss will take a Moon Knight facsimile. Christian Juarez will take the X Factor set. What's the Avengers on D?
That is Avengers number 214, $6.
And then, would you do 30 for the Twig on I? You have it at 40.
It's a limited, super limited. It's an homage. I
don't think there are any U.S. copies listed for sale.
There are no U.S. copies listed for sale. I do 35. On F, The Closet, number 1, James Tinian's new horror series from Image Comics. It's a 3-issue miniseries. This is the A cover for just cover price of $4. On A, we have 1 copy of the 1 in 50 on The Closet, number 1.
I think maybe 1 or 2, but we can grab those later when we're invoicing. Let's see. How many on Closet?
5.
And Twig for 35 works.
More than 1.
Okay, I got Stephen Conlon. I got John Megan. I got Patrick Williford. Carlos Gilliam. And the final copy going to George Hutchins.
On H, putting down ASM issue number, since we're talking the Todd father, ASM 319, Todd McFarlane cover, VF condition, $6 on H.
Bernie Keeney wants to know if you do Avengers for 4 on D.
I would.
Victor Flores coming in first for that Closet 1 in 50.
It's our only copy. I'm going to replace that with The Walking Dead number 91, near mint condition, $12 on A.
Dean Sanchez is taking the ASM on H, and Alex Suarez wants to know would you do $4.60 for the raw copy?
Yes. Not going to make you wait any longer. On F, Batman, Detective Comics, 880, near mint condition. One of the more iconic Joker covers ever, especially one of the more iconic modern DC covers. This is Detective Comics 880, Scott Snyder, Jacques, of course.
It's already gone.
We have 2.
Well, Fabio's taking the first one. Smiley Bob is taking the second with his $10 discount.
God damn it, I did promise it. It is sold.
We're just going to count that as like a store credit thing. Jimmy, we already sold one of the Twigs at $35. So let's see. So Scott Tuttle is going to take a Twig for $35. George Stephanopoulos wants to know would you do that Walking Dead on A for $10. You have it at $12.
Yep.
And Alex, we've already sold 2 copies of Twig on I for $35, so we cannot do a deal on that. We can sell it at $35. Was there an Avengers 214?
It already sold. It was the Avengers on D that I did for $4.
Okay. Then let's see. Gustavus is going to take a Twig. 35. I'm making you sticky. And these are limited to 500 copies.
Limited to 500. Kit Wallace McFarlane homage. All right. What's up?
We do not have a third copy of 880.
Do not.
X-Men Juggy.
Yeah, what? I don't know what you're referencing. Oh, it's coming. It's the X-Men issue 100 something that we previewed. It is on its way.
Okay. Alex Suarez is taking, I think that's our final copy on the Strange 1 in 25 on E.
Yes. All right. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. I'm taking a sip of Bang. That was a quick 10 minutes right there.
Stephen Conlon will take a twig.
On G, I just put the Woo variant. I put the Woo. I put the Woo in Marvel Voices. Now, this is Marvel Voices Identity number 1, the Woo variant. It is just cover price $6.
Sold out at Diamond, I think.
Sold out at Diamond and probably Penguin too. On A, Shadow War Omega number 1. This is the final issue in the big crossover event between Deathstroke and Batman that's been going on. Josh Williamson penning it, Hellman Batman. This is kind of wrapping up his Batman storyline before Chip the Dip Zdarsky takes on an upcoming issue. So that's the A cover. It is $6. It is the final issue. We have extra copies. Yeah, not in the box.
What's the title of the book on B?
It's New Ultimates 1 through 5. All 5 issues, covers by Joe. He does the interiors, written by Jeff Loeb. Near mint condition, $10.
How many on Shadow War Omega?
4. On E, we asked for more war comics. This is Star Spangled War, number 133. It's in very fine condition for $48. He's attacking, as only a U.S. soldier could, a giant seal-like dinosaur, which I think is pretty cool.
Marvel Voices Identity, the Woo cover.
We have more than one?
When does the new Godzilla versus Power Rangers come out? I think we had one last week, so the next one's going to be a bit.
On F, Tomb of Dracula, number 34. In VF condition, $16.
And Eddie Page is picking up a Woo variant.
We have exactly 1 left.
We'll
hold on to this Tomb of Dracula. But on F, we have the 1 in 25 James Sticco variant for Shadow War Omega number 1. It is, $10?
Jimmy Lee is picking up a twig. Stephen Coleman wants to know if he can pick up a second copy on the Moon Knight facsimile.
Yes.
Amelia wants to know if you do the Ultimates for 7. You have it at 10.
Yes.
Gene Sanchez is taking our final copy on the Marvel Voices on H. And also taking a Shadow War Omega.
A or 1 in 25?
Oh, A cover, sorry.
No worries.
Dan, send us a message. We don't have a lot of books from last week here. So we'll have to check with the stores.
On B, I just put down Adventure Comics, $3.57 in very good condition for $4, featuring Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes.
Joe Ridley will take the 1 in 25 for Shadow War Omega.
Okay, we have more than 1.
Alex will take the Star Spangled War on E.
Hell yeah. Sold.
Did you get both H and A? Yes. And then Bill Scott will take the Adventure Comics on B.
Yes.
With Legion.
Okay, hold up. B, E.
Is that it? A copy of the 1 in 25 for
1.
Shadow Wars?
Yeah, one of those, right?
Well, just one of those.
Yep.
And we'll cut it.
All right. On E, this is House of Slaughter number 5,
Ooh.
the 1 in 50 variant in near mint condition for $40.
That's a cool cover.
Agreed.
And then Joe Ridley will take a Shadow War Omega. A cover.
Okay.
How many of those?
We had 4.
Oh, then we're out.
Is that the last one?
That's the last one. Do we have the new Scorched?
Yeah! Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I saw it in the box. It's near the end. I would offer to trade places.
No, you're
kind of.
Is this?
They're both the same.
Yeah, but this is the near mint one.
They're the same condition.
Okay, because they're different. Here.
Yeah, no, because he had the $10 discount with the.
Okay.
Yeah. They're the same book. Gustavus wants to know if you do 30 for the House of Slaughter. You have it at 40.
34. All right. Whew. All right. On A, Scorch, new this week. Scorch number 6, black sketch variant, $3 on A. On B, this is Justice League of America, $129, $5. The Earth dies screaming, battling some looks like alien robots on the Eiffel Tower. B for Deadpool. This is Deadpool. Too soon? This is a 4-issue miniseries in year mint condition from 2016. Deadpool Too Soon for $16.
How many on Scorch?
1. Sorry.
Chris St. George. And then Norman taking the JLA 129 on B. Fabio is picking up a Shadow War Omega 1 in 25.
You got it. Still have 1 or 2 remaining. On A, this is Superboy, issue number 165. This is in fine minus condition for $12. It's a giant-sized Superboy issue featuring Red Letter Days. I don't know, crypto's in there, $12 on A. On G, this is the March of Comics Space Explorer comic in good, very good condition. It was given away with your pair of little Yankee shoes for just $12.
Better not pair those shoes with Red Sox.
Yeah, fuck the Red Sox, am I right? Was the House of Slaughter? We didn't hear back?
We're waiting to hear back.
Well, I have 1 more House of Slaughter here. Same issue. This is the 1 in 25 on House of Slaughter 5. $10.
Bill Scott wants to know if you do the Superboy for 10, you have it at 12.
I would.
And Dan Grant says baseball is dumb.
Shut the front door.
And then House of Slaughter 5, 1 in 25 for 10 for Jimmy Lee.
You got it.
Did we have more than 1 in 25?
No. Okay, so that. Anything else?
Okay. The Twig on Eye is a variant. It is the Kit Wallace exclusive variant, limited to 500 copies.
Homaging, of course, Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man 300. On A, Spawn number 41 in near mint minus condition for just $8. On B, for Beyond the Unknown. This is From Beyond the Unknown, issue 25. $4. It's in like very low grade. You're getting some Bronze Age DC sci-fi there for $4. On H, Cloak and Dagger. This is the Marvel Epic Collection of Cloak and Dagger. Agony and Ecstasy. This originally retailed at $40. You're getting it brand new at $28. This collects the Mutant Misadventures of Cloak and Dagger number 5 through 13. Cloak and Dagger numbers 14 through 19, same series. And Doctor Strange number 78. So you're getting, $10, $12 off. Just $28 for a brand new Cloak and Dagger Epic Collection.
Cloak and Dracula.
Cloak and Dracula.
Chris St. George is taking Spawn on it.
Yeah. Gonna replace that with Fantastic Four 259 Doomsday. FF 259 newsstand for $4. On C, this is Lake of Fire 1 through 5. This is the complete miniseries in near mint condition from Nathan Fairbairn and Matt Smith. Looks like it's a medieval knights story. Just $8. Just a little over $1 an issue for all of Lake of Fire.
Alex Suarez will take a 1 in 25 for Shadow War Omega. No one's won the share price yet. We usually do the share price right before the last looks around like $9.45. Fantastic Four on A for Bill Scott.
Gonna replace that with House of Slaughter number 6. The 1 in 25 for $10 on A.
Dun, 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 dun. Bring back girls' metal.
Never. She works from home.
She's a remote worker.
What if we zoomed her in?
Oh God.
No one would understand.
The people who watched What to Pick Up would understand.
That one time.
Who watched it until the very end. Gustavus is countering the 1 in 50. You said 34. He asked, would you do 32?
33, meet in the middle, spit shake, though. You have to spit.
Not in this economy.
What? Not in this economy. Jen, don't fight me on this. Give me that extra buck. If you don't, I will never host a live show again.
Joe Ridley says he watched every single What to Pick Up. And Smiley's mom says, good thing I got my $10 discount before I said I hate the Yankees.
That fucker. Jen tries not to tell me these things because she likes you guys.
But I live for the drama.
On D, Strange Tales 155. Of course, dual action, Nick Fury, Doctor Strange, fine plus condition. $18 on D. For Strange Tales featuring Doctor Strange. All right. What's on E?
Who's on first?
Let us know. It's in the box. On E, this is Detective Comics 616 and 617. It's a 2-issue story arc. Awesome covers by Norm Brayfogle, and it's a Joker story. Look at him in his saucy little jester outfit. $8. Get you all of it.
Gustavo says for you, $32.50. He says, JK, I'll take the deal.
Okay.
Alex Juarez wants to know, would you do the Cloak and Dagger for 25? You go to 28.
I would, and I have one more copy available at that price.
And John Megan says he's been a Yankees fan since 1977.
Great year.
And Dan Grant says, I'm from Massachusetts. I was bred to hate New York teams.
Go back to your chowder.
What's the story on B&H?
Letters, alphabet, Arabic. B, that is from Beyond the Unknown, issue number 25. It's in low grade. There is some dirt on that front cover. It's like a sci-fi Bronze Age DC book. It's $4. On H, it's volume 2 of the Marvel Epic Collection of Cloak and Dagger. It's collecting a whole host of issues. It's in brand new condition. I'm selling it to you for $25.
Norman wants to know, would you do Detective on E for 6? You got it at 8.
Yes, I would.
And what's on A?
Fantastic question. On F! That's it, baby. This is in the VF to near mint condition.
Holy shit.
Saga 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is the first complete story arc of Saga in VF near mint condition. $300. Obviously, number 1, first print, cover A. I will point out why it is not near mint. Can you see what I'm pointing to, Jen?
Is that color rope?
Here, there are 3.
Or is that just part of the artwork?
There are 3 creases right here. Boop, boop, boop. 3 creases on that front spine. And there is a minor stain here and above the top staple. That does affect how it presents, considering it's an all-white cover. So you're getting 3 major creases right here and that stain. But $300, all first print cover A's for the first complete story arc of Saga.
Alex Juarez will take Space Explorer on G. Bill Scott wants to know, would you do Strange Tales for 15? You have it at 18.
I would.
Dan Grant will happily take his chowder. It's the best there is, he says. And I will remind people that we do not allow self-promotion.
We will ban you. That's a first ban. If you get
and-
annoying about it, especially. Make your own live show page and spend hundreds of thousands. Pressing. Oh, well, still.
And then Alex wants to know we do 280 for Saga.
You can pay me. Yeah, 280, sure.
That's 1 through 6 or 5?
6. D, Doctor Strange number 7. He's got demon fever. Doctor Strange number 7, fine condition, $10.
Jimmy Lee getting 2 of these?
Oh, do I have them down for 2?
It's in here twice.
Jimmy, did you want 2 of those twigs? Let me know.
If you want to tap Daniel in, you can.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Smiley Bomb says, I keep begging to get banned. Now I found an easy way.
Don't tempt me. On E, this is JLA JSA Secret Files and Origins, issue number 1 from 2003, giving you the rundown on the JLA and the JSA. It's in very fine year mint condition, $8, pretty fun. Sideways cover there.
And what's the one with the share prize?
The share prize, Thanos number 1 hip hop variant, very fine year mint condition. We will announce that right before last looks.
In about 40 minutes.
In about 40 minutes. Every time you share, you're entered to win.
Publicly.
Publicly. Otherwise, we can't tell. On F, this is Weapon X number 1. This is the Leonard Kirk 1 in 10 ratio variant on Weapon X number 1. It is $8. And it is on F.
We've actually sold quite a few on the twigs. For 35.
On G, we have Legion Lost, issue number 1. This is from New 52, written by Fabian Niezka. Give it a go for just $4.
And people are talking baseball in the chat, and I have no idea what they're
talking.
Talking baseball.
Little boy will take Weapon X on F.
Weapon X on F?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said X, and I was like, there's no X.
Not yet.
Don't tempt me.
We can add another level.
Then you won't be able to see my fun Hawaiian shirts.
What we could do is we could have a green screen behind you, which is the book, and you stand in front of the green screen.
Oh, I would love to have a green screen for other purposes. But, I mean, I'm not going to turn down the green... I'm not going to knock a green screen gift horse in the mouth.
Stephen Collins wants to do Doctor Strange on V for 6. You got it at 10?
Yeah.
Any Motu?
No! We just don't have it. There's not that many Masters of the Universe comics out there. I promise we'll get some one day. But just so you know, Mr. Motu. Anytime I find it, I'll make sure it goes on the show.
Larry wants to know if you do JLA, JSA for 5. You got it at 8.
Yes.
And Norman loves Hawaiian shirts.
Me too. On E, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 27, year mint condition, 1989 from the original Mirage Run. Eastman, Lair Together Again. On D, the new Avengers 241, very fine condition, $6, featuring the menacing Morgan Le Fay, and She-Hulk's on that team, as are Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, Tigra. New Avengers number 241, $6 on D.
Any Invincible?
Check in the box.
And Smiley Bob is offering you a quote 61 unquote DVD.
I love 61. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid. Roger Maris, Mickey Mantle, duking it out. Both perfectly cast, in my opinion. Thomas Jane, of course, goes on to be the Punisher. I like that movie where he shoots sharks. You know what I'm talking about? What's that movie called? But they try to make Thomas Jane an action hero. Does not hit. It's not hit. Great in 61 is Mickey Mantle. One of my all-time favorite baseball movies. Up there.
Did we have more than one Weapon X?
No! Sorry. F?
Yeah. Alex Juarez is taking the Legion Lost. Stephen Collins, people are saying Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea, yes! Thomas Jane taking on Sharks.
Dan Grant says Sandlot was the best baseball movie ever.
Sandlot's up there. I'm going original Bad News Bears. Original Bad News Bears.
The
Twilight up there.
Scene. What number's on E?
I do love Part of the Yankees, though. On E! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Near Mint Condition, issue number 27.
Alex Juarez says, I know you got better ones in the back. Pop them out.
What I want to say is inappropriate. On B, Superman.
As if you ever contained yourself before.
This one too far.
Oh.
On B, this is Superman number 38. It is the Flash 75 years variant, $4. Has Big Head Flash, one of my favorite versions of the Flash on that cover. $4 on B. On F, love this run, love this book. It is X Factor number 1, baby. The Peter David, Ryan Sook X Factor number 1, where it's basically like a noir kind of multiple man running like a private detective agency, but for mutants. I love this book. $5.
No, it's $4.
$4. On G for Ghost Rider, new this week. Ghost Rider number 3. This is the A cover by In-Hyuk Lee. Hyuk.
Okay, Goofy.
I'm a goofy goober. Yeah.
Great. He's doing good. Sweet. Stephen Conlon will take a Ghost Rider. We're on issue 2, right?
3. On C, I just put down Fantastic 4, number 318. $4, another Doom issue.
I mean, they're gonna bring Doom into the MCU. They have to.
Do they? They don't have to do anything, Jen.
I know they don't, but they'd be stupid not to.
Doom demands it. As dictator of Latveria, I demand my MCU appearance.
Enga Viasana is also going to take the Ghost Rider. And just a reminder, if this is your first time making a purchase with us on the live show, make sure that you fill out the form. It is linked in the pinned comment and in the video description. If this is your first show, you will get an invoice right after the show that you must pay before you can make further claims. Can you do 2 on the Superman on B? You have it at 4.
Yes! Because you demanded it! Juggernaut and the X-Men! This is X-Men 217 and 218 in near mint condition. Hey, it's featuring the Punisher. And by Punisher, I meant the Juggernaut. And Longshot. And it's got a cover, 217, cover by Walt the Salt Simonson.
Walt the Salt?
I don't know. It sounds great, though. 218, cover by Art Adams that Simonson covers in newsstands. Get both of those. Near mint condition, $12.
You said it with such confidence.
Walt the Salt?
Yeah. What issue is E?
On E. That is TMNT number 27 from the original Mirage run on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
John Katniss came in first for that X-Men set on B.
You got it.
What number is the Fantastic Four on C?
318, $4. On A, Wonder Woman. This is Sensation Comics number 99, still by Charles Moulton, original creator of Wonder Woman. It's in poor condition, but you can get it for $40. So no cover. But hey, man, Sensation Comics number 99, $40. Jen's eyeing it.
I am.
Jen's hungry for Wonder Woman.
That's why I got the other cover list one the other week, and now I'm like, I can just get more. And I know that's going to grow until I'm like, I need them all.
On B, we have exactly 1 copy of the Momoko Ghost Rider.
Henry Hopkins wants to know, would you do 10 for the TMNT on E? You got it at 15?
I would. Henry Hopkins, just because your name's alliterative. On E, this is Superman 211 for $8. Guessing this is gone.
Ghost Rider, yeah, it's just the one. Yeah. Stephen Collins taking it. Alex Juarez is offering $35 on A. He says, take it or leave it.
You're real demanding. Alex, is this your first show? You gotta warm up to you. I don't know this man. $35. Take it or leave it.
Nah.
Jenny, sure you don't want it?
45 for the two.
It's like I feel like I'm dick measuring contest and Pride specials next week, so I'm not wearing mine.
Henry Hopkins will also take the other Cloak and Dagger trade paperback on it.
You got it, Henry Hopkins. I just put down the Greg Land 1 in 25 on Ghost Rider number 3. It is near mint condition for $15. On A, I have the final cover of Ghost Rider number 3. It is the 60 Years of Spider-Man Ghost Rider cover, $4 on A. And on B, we got some more Batman Detective Comics number 536, Showdown in the Sewers, $6 on B.
Stephen Conlon will take the 1 in 25 on Ghost Rider.
We've got one more available.
And Gene Sanchez taking the other.
You got it. On H, some more Deadpool. Wait, is that back? Yes, that was right. Back in black. He's back in black. He hit the sack. No, bad to be black because he's 9 lives. Cat's eyes. I had an AC/DC patch that I ironed on my backpack in 4th grade. Pretty cool. This is all of Deadpool back in black. All 5 issues, near mint condition, written by Cullen Bunn. $28 gets you the whole thing. Gotta point out, I love that Todd McFarlane homage cover on issue number 5. Boom.
Okay.
Hit the sack.
Gene Sanchez is taking the Spidey variant on A for Ghost Rider. Mason Craig wants to know, would you do 3 for Avengers on D? You got it at 6.
Yes.
Norman Craig wants to know, would you do 4 for Detective on B? You got it at 6.
Yes.
Anga, we already got you for Ghost Rider on G. We just had multiple copies. Let me know if you want a second copy. And then would you do H for 20? You have it at 28.
Is that what I just put down?
Yes.
21. Final offer. Take it or leave it.
And let's see. Mason Craig wants to know if you do the Fantastic Four on C for 2. You got it at 4. And Gene Sanchez says 21 is a deal.
All right, I have one more Deadpool available at Black in Black. $21.
Black is the new black.
Black is the new black.
They say that in fashion.
Oh, I'm very fashionable. I know about fashion.
Mm-hmm. I see your SpongeBob shirt.
Oh, listen.
And then Stephen Conlon coming in and taking that other Back in Black set.
That's right.
That was our last one, right? We only have 2.
Take it. Yes. Other guy stopped making claims. He's like, this is too. They've gone too far. But yes, that's the final Back in Black.
It's the final.
Now, Jen, we're still talking about AC/DC. Please let me know in the comments favorite AC/DC song. I'm trying to think. When I was a kid, I really dug Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Love the rhyming. Love the alliteration. Love the storytelling in that. Just very, very just going for it. But lots of love in Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap.
Smiley Bob says, in all caps, none.
Wow, Stone Cold Smiley. All right. On A, Captain Marvel 51 newsstand VF Plus condition, featuring the 4D man. $8 on A.
David Fitz says Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck, great song.
Gene Sanchez, the one you picked up was the 1 in 25, the one that was on I.
On B, we have Avengers 189. VF minus condition, Hawkeye cover, $6. On C, finally got into it. It's the Action Comics Annual featuring Mongols Secret Origins, $6 on C, the current Action Comics Annual. And on D, Gunslinger Spawn number 8, $3 on D. This is the cover for Gunslinger, the hash slinging, the slash slinging, Gunslinger Spawn.
What issue's on A?
On A, that is Captain Marvel number 51, newsstand VF Plus condition for $8. Can't believe you guys are hating on X Factor. Have you all read this? It's so good.
Chris St. George will take the Action Annual.
I remember I read that from the library. I got the trade paperbacks.
Captain Marvel on A, going to Emilio. Chris St. George will take Gunslinger Spawn. How many on Action Annual?
2.
2. Okay, we have 1 left.
F for Fantastic Four. This is the Fantastic Four giant size Fantastic Four number 5. 68 big pages. This actually reprints Fantastic Four Annual number 5, the first appearance of Psycho Man. So this is the giant size FF5 reprinting the 5th annual of Fantastic Four. It is in very fine condition for $24, reprinting the first appearance of Psycho Man. On A, we have the black sketch cover of Gunslinger Spawn number 8 for $3. On D, I've got Marvel 2-in-1 featuring The Thing and Starhawk. $5. Marvel 2-in-1 number 61 for $5.
Okay. What number is B?
B, that is Avengers number 189, VF minus condition for $6. On I just popped down Sandman Nightmare Country number 2. This is an older issue, but this is the 1 in 50 foil variant for Nightmare Country number 2 for $50 on I. It's my only copy available.
Joe Ridley will take a black blank on A. We sold out of those Deadpool, right? On H, the back in black.
Oh, sorry, yes. Got distracted. I was thinking about my dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Smiley Bond says if he had to pick one, it would be Highway to Hell.
Good choice.
Emilio will take, is that 2-in-1 on B?
Yeah, issue number 61. On A, I do have the non-foil and 100% less fun 1 in 25 on Sandman Nightmare Country number 2 for $15.
And then Emilio will take Avengers on B.
You got it.
We got 40 minutes remaining.
What? Huh. Takes them that long? I'm buying that. Sorry, the world may never know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
We do not have the new Avengers Forever tonight.
1? A 2? A 3?
We lost Sienna.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking about that owl. Professor Owl. Remember that guy, Jen?
Mm-hmm.
Fucker just wanted to eat the Tootsie Pop. He wasn't actually interested in the scientific method of determining how many licks it takes to get to the center. He was in it for the flavor.
The Avengers on B already sold.
I'm getting there. This is a hard job. Okay. On A, we do have one. On B, we have one copy from last week. This is the DC versus Vampires Hunters one-shot featuring Damian Wayne, Vampire Hunter. $4. Fucking kudos to Matt Rosenberg for coming up with that shit. It is good. On D, Unholy Alliance, Vampirella, Dracula, 1 in 7, Rose Besh, Virgin cover, just $7. On D.
Aaron Park will take the DC versus Vampires Hunters on B. And Joe, we actually messaged you earlier. I don't know if you saw our message, but we pulled one aside for you since we know you're a big Damien fan. So I'm assuming that this is a yes.
On B, we have DC Superboy. This is 100 pages. It's Superboy 202, featuring Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. Multiple stories. Is $14 for Superboy and the Legion 202 on B.
I got John Ross picking up a Rose Bash and Chris St. George.
We have exactly one copy remaining. On H,
we're getting some love from Joe Ridley.
Thank you. Really thank Daniel and Jen. They were on that.
I mean, it's Daniel. Really.
Thank Daniel. Jen, no credit.
No,
All Daniel.
not for this.
Mm-mm. Now, fun fact, lived here. Stumptown. This is Greg Rucka's original series. Became a show starring the chick from How I Met Your Mother, Robin.
Oh.
As the private detective that is the main character in Stumptown. This is the complete Stumptown series, including the first 4-issue miniseries from Oni Press, the second 5-issue miniseries, and the second 10-issue miniseries of Stumptown. You're getting all 20 issues of that for $28 in year mint condition.
Stephen Conlon will take a Rose Bash.
Sold out on that 1 and 7.
Emilia Rodriguez will take Superman on B. Is it Superman?
Superboy 202. D for Devil's Reign. We do have a copy of Devil's Reign Omega #1 for $5 on D.
But why get that when you can get our exclusive?
Yeah, get our fucking exclusive. Don't buy this. Who's In Hyuk Lee? I've never heard of him.
Simran is picking up the Sandman Nightmare Country 1 and 25.
Replacing that with the Vampirella Dracula Unholy Love Story 1 and 20 Rose Bash. The 1 and 7 was a virgin. The 1 and 20 is black and white with spot color. That is $7 on A.
Did we run out Ghost Rider?
No, I just haven't pulled them yet.
Oh, okay. Because I got Alex Suarez picking up a Ghost Rider on G, and I just want to make sure we're.
I feel like we only had 3.
I have 2 A's up here, and I'm assuming third A over there.
We're sold out? Sell 3?
Have you pulled the others?
We have 3 total.
3
Ghost
total
Rider A's.
Hold on.
Stand by for confirmation. Standing by. Red leader, gold leader, standing by.
Yeah, we're sold out. We're sold out with that one.
I pulled Spidey and Momoko for already. That's
I one of them was purple, so it wasn't registering in my brain. So yeah, Alex Suarez got the final copy, and then yeah, she's also Agent Maria Hill from the Marvel movies.
Nobody watches that.
Toby Smolders.
We're all How I Met Your Mother fans. How about that ending? Everyone loved it, right?
Although Hilary Duff is starring in the How I Met Your Father.
I do love Hilary Duff.
I will say that much.
The Lizzie McGuire movie?
Oh, that got
Fantastic.
canceled.
Fantastic.
Oh,
What?
no. Oh, the reboot got canceled.
I thought you were like, they canceled Lizzie McGuire. I was like, what the fuck did she do? Because I would go to bat for her.
Oh, no, that movie was, like, amazing. Okay, but, like, my like, young brain could not comprehend the scene where her dress turns into pants.
Well, I'm just saying, like, Hilary Duff, ally, her Don't Say Gay PSA is back in the early 2000s where she's like, oh, are you saying gay as uncool? Don't say it. It's mean. Like, what an icon. Did not follow those instructions. Do say gay.
Daniel and I have new nicknames courtesy of Gene Sanchez.
Oh, yeah?
Do you want to hear mine or yours first?
Mine.
Dando Calrissian.
Oh man, we gotta get you a cape.
Heck yeah. I'm here for that.
Mine is Jenny from the Block.
Jenny from the Block. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I found out that she didn't actually sing on her original album, like on her first album, Jennifer Lopez. A lot of those recorded songs are recorded from a different singer.
Hey.
Huh. J-Lo. That's Jenny from the Block for you. On B, Marvel 2-in-1 featuring The Thing and The Incredible Hulk. We love to see them duke it out. This is Marvel 2-in-1 number 46 for B. On B for $6. Final.
You can tell it's going to be the end of the night.
Yep. On G, this is What's the Furthest Place from Here. Great song, Jawbreaker. Check it out. This is What's the Furthest Place from Here, issue number 6. The final issue in the first story arc. This is Matt Rosenberg, Tyler Boss's awesome Image series. This is the 1 in 10 map variants. All of these are part of a connecting series. Near mint, just $6. It's been up here for a minute. Wait, when they said Superboy, did he mean Superman on
No, it was
okay.
B. John Roth will take the Vampirella on.
It's our only copy.
What's the ratio?
1 in 20.
Okay, how much?
7.
Okay.
On A, I'm putting down the Batman and Scarecrow Fear. This reprints Detective Comics 571. It is in near mint condition. Batman Scarecrow Fear, $8 on A.
And then Alex Juarez will take Giant FF on F.
You got it?
Emilio will take the Marvel 2-in-1 on B.
Got it? On E, this is Doctor Strange 173 in fine condition for $24. Awesome cover. On B, on C, we
B.
On B, we have Amazing Spider-Man Annual, number 25 from 1991, 64 big pages, awesome Eric Larson cover, $5. ASM Annual number 25 from 1991.
What's on I?
Fantastic question on I. That is the 1 in 50 foil variant for Sandman Universe Nightmare Country number 2, the Sandman horror series that is written by James Tinian, the 4th.
Doctor Strange on E, going to Alex.
You got it.
Alex, we can't do a deal on C because that's cover price and it's brand new this week and we've already sold one.
Boom. On E, G.I. Joe number 50. This is a newsstand. It's in near mint minus condition. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero number 50 from the original run from Marvel Comics. It is the first cameo appearance of Zorana, $12. And finally, you patience is key here. On F, this is X-Men 102. It is a newsstand in fine minus condition. X-Men 102, fine minus newsstand. This gives you the origin of Storm, and it is the first time Juggernaut battles it out with Pietro Colossus. It is $100.
Alex Juarez will take C action. That's our final copy.
Replacing that with Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, issue number 101 by John Wagner, $4. Legends of the Dark Knight 101, $4 on C. I'm so Jenny from the block. Fake J-Lo can sing. I'll give fake J-Lo that.
Emilio is taking the X-Men 102 for $100.
On D, I just put down the 1 in 15 on what's the furthest place from here for $8.
Sorry, Alex, we don't allow steals.
No stealing. It's like one of my only rules at Ultimate Comics. Even employees follow it. I think.
To my knowledge.
To my knowledge, they do.
So either it doesn't happen or they're really good.
I mean, you don't. Yeah.
You see, we don't actually have loss prevention on staff.
I mean, I do have a gun. Just kidding. I had to tell people to stop being heroes. We had that one person
oh my God,
run
yeah.
after someone who stole something to retrieve it. He did retrieve it, but I was like, man,
don't be the hero.
Don't be a hero. Nothing's more important than you. I don't
Honor.
care. If he's out the door, God bless him.
What's the furthest place from here? 1 in 10, going to Dan Moore.
We have a couple of those at that same price.
Smalley Bob says, doesn't everyone in North Carolina have a gun?
Okay.
And then Dan Moore will take Left Legends of the Dark Knight 101, right?
Yes.
On C.
On C, Marvel 2-in-1, issues numbers 92 through 93 in very fine condition. 92 a newsstand, 93 direct. Get both of those for $8. 92 features Jocasta and Machine Man. 93 and Ultron. It's a two-part. God damn it. C, Marvel 2-in-1, 92 through 93, two-part story arc featuring Machine Man, Jocasta, and Ultron. $8. Whew.
Dan Grant says, well, if it's an Action Comics 1, you pull out that piece and stop them.
Yeah.
That's why we have insurance. Right?
Yes, we do have that.
Hush falls over the room.
Yeah, crickets.
On F, we have Adventure Comics 238. It is in good minus condition. Low grade, low grade. 10 cents, though. Adventure Comics 238. It features the secret past of Superboy's father. $30 on F.
Alex Juarez will take a copy of What's the Furthest Place from Here, the 1 in 10, as well as the Stumptown set.
You got it. I'm stumped. On H, Man-Thing 1 through 3, near mint condition. Fun fact about this series, also got awesome covers by Tyler Crook, who you know from Tales from Harrow County. This is Man-Thing 1 through 3. It's written by R.L. Stein.
The R.L.
The R.L. Stein.
Goosebumps
R.L. Stein. That's his middle name. It's R. Goosebumps L. Stein. He's got two middle names. We have fun. On I, the final What's the Furthest Place from Here? This is the 1 in 25 on What's the Furthest Place from Here, number 6. Near mint condition, $10.
Scott Tuttle is taking that Man-Thing.
Normal. It's normal. I checked. It's normal size, okay? It's average. All right. On H, Galactus, the Devourer. Oh, man, 6 issues. Written by Wheezy Simonson, little known co-creator, Cable. And illustrated by John Muth and John Buscema. This is an out-of-print trade paperback. It's the first edition, first print. It's brand new. $40 gets you Galactus, the Devourer on H.
Mark Cable will take Marvel 2-in-1 Thing on C.
Got it.
Alex Juarez will take Galaxy Galactus the Devourer.
How to print trade paperback. I think we've caught up enough. Gotta put it up tonight. Saga number 1, Image First reprint of it's the Image First reprint of Saga 1 for just $1. We have a few. So if you missed out on that $300 set, you want to read the first issue of Saga, you've been living under a rock, friend. How haven't you read this already? But we're giving you one last chance, $1.
Alex, can you please fill out the claim form so we can invoice you?
Or else.
Remember that pinned in the it is in the pinned comment. It's also linked in the description.
I was lying when I said I didn't have a gun.
Chris St. George. How many do we have? I got Chris St. George, John Katniss, and Smiley Bob so far. Alex is going to take that Adventure Comics on F.
Fill out the form.
He says, okay.
Bring out your dead.
No, please don't. Not that one.
Bring out your dead.
Becca will take a Saga Image First.
You got it, Becca.
We got about 20 minutes. One comment. I feel fine. Think I'll go for a walk now. Another comment. I'm not dead. Yes, he is. I'm getting better. No, he's not.
Not better.
Dean Sanchez is taking an image first saga.
Mm-hmm. On F, this is My Greatest Adventure number 6, 10 center from DC Comics. $50, good condition, wear and tear on the spine, chipping, writing, someone wrote their name, but it's issue number 6 of My Greatest Adventure. $50 on F.
Yeah, it's an image first, so it's a reprint. I don't think it reprints the ads.
No. Okay. On C, Doctor Strange number 10 in very good fine condition. Eternity Lives. $10. Doctor Strange number 10 on C. 10 for 10.
10 for 10. It's like Wendy's 5 for 5.
Till
Oh
inflation.
no, the 4 for 4, and then it's a $5 biggie bag.
There you go.
I always get the $5 biggie bag at Wendy's.
Let us know in the comments your Wendy's order, please. Personally, I order the same. I'm like a child.
Mm-hmm.
Every fast food restaurant that offers it, chicken nuggets.
I mean, you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. So Wendy's, same deal. Sometimes I go spicy. Always sweet and sour sauce.
Oh yes,
always.
That's like the superior chicken nugget sauce.
Yes, absolutely. I was fighting with Katie about this.
What was her response?
It was something crazy.
Ketchup?
Not that bad. It was a different type of sauce. We'll give Katie that. Listen, I can't be that mean to Katie. She runs payroll. She runs payroll.
Dan Grant's order is Frosty with fries to dunk with nuggets and sweet and sour.
Now let us know what flavor Frosty. There's a correct option.
There is only one correct option. So.
Wendy's had barbecue?
Barbecue sauce, I'm assuming, not like Q.
Eddie Page gets a Baconator every time. Joe Ridley says ranch. He just orders ranch on Wendy's.
You son of a bitch. Get out of here. First off, on E, though, this is the Ultimates number 2. 1 through 13 plus the annual, so 15 issues for $15 in VF near mint condition. Of course, written by Mark Millar, art by Brian Hitch. This is 1 through 13 of the Ultimates number 2 and annuals 1 and 2, all for 15.
My Greatest Adventure on F going to Alex. And then we have some responses. Okay. Dan Grant says McDonald's has the best fries.
Yes,
Burger King has the best burger. Wendy's has the best nuggets and Frosty.
Now, where's Chick-fil-A in all this, you northerners?
David Neary says
Not a
that
fan?
barbecue is absolutely superior chicken nugget sauce, except for McDonald's because their barbecue sauce is terrible.
Overhyped and too expensive for what it is.
Chick-fil-A is too expensive, but if you have a Chick-fil-A shake, their shakes.
The shakes are good.
Their shakes are good.
The shakes are good.
Dan Grant loves both, but the original chocolate Frosty is king.
Thank you.
Vanilla Frosty.
Vanilla Frosty? Man, I thought we were on the same page when we said
chocolate. Becca says honey mustard if it's more honey than mustard.
I do like sweet honey mustard. Becca, that's a good
Dean
option.
Sanchez says that the Hardee's tenders are slept on.
I cannot do Hardee's because for the longest time, it was the only, at the old Durham store, when I had like no car, slumming it when I used to work.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, one of the worst Hardee's I've ever been in.
I found bugs in my sandwich.
It was the only like place within walking distance if I wasn't going to get a sandwich at, what was the place called? Jersey Mike's. So I ate Jersey Mike's all the time to the point where me and the Jersey Mike's guys, first name basis, husband, kids.
I think they had like a bunch of extra coupons for the end of the year and they just gave them
Yes,
back.
I had a bunch of free sandwiches from them. But that Hardee's, man, oh, nightmares, flashbacks. What I would do to myself, even their shakes were bad. The one thing they could manage was onion rings. So I would go and just get a thing of onion rings when I was starving.
Alex, we have multiple copies on the What's the Furthest Place from Here on G. We already have you down for one. Let me know if you want a second copy.
On F, Superboy 190. Love a man who can play the pan flute. $5. Now,
okay. I will say I've recently discovered the Burger King melts.
I don't know.
It was okay. I liked it.
I'm a big fan.
I liked it.
Or the Impossible Burgers from there.
I usually think Burger King is very low tier. But the melts, the melt wasn't bad.
The melts are bad compared to like just general burgers.
So here's why I don't really do burgers. I'm allergic to sesame seeds.
The melts don't have sesame seeds.
Yeah, the
There
melts
you go.
are sourdough.
They're sourdough bread.
Well, I could try melt. A lot of
They're very filling.
a lot of fast food places can't do substitutions. If you tell them 2 bottoms, it's not going to happen.
Oh,
So I
That's
just
the first
kind
time
of
I've heard that allergy.
stayed away from sesame. Yeah, sesame sucks.
Sesame like as a whole.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's the seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the seeds.
D. Steel, the indestructible man. Issue number 3, $4.
Let's see. Dan Moore wants to know: is that Superboy or Superman on that?
Superman. No, Superboy, pan flute. Superboy 190.
Would you do it for 3?
Yes. That's why I love Five Guys. Never had a burger. Sesame seeds on both the top and bottom bun, and I'm not going to get a burger and gonna bring my own bun. They're hot dogs, very good, and their fries, very good. Both kinds.
Although very expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They're
another one like Chick-fil-A.
Alex Juarez will take. What's on D? Is that? I just see ST.
Stranger Things. What? Steel, the indestructible
Steel.
man. Issue number 3.
Yeah, Shaq. You don't remember Steel?
What about Sesame Street?
I'm allergic.
Oh,
More of a mupp. Just kidding. I can't even make that lie because I was making a joke about how all my dates would quit on me as soon as they heard I'd never seen the Muppets. On F, Star Wars number 87, VF minus condition, $6.
I do have to show you at Animazement. I sent this to Alan. There was a Beaker cosplay.
Orange guy?
Yeah.
He's mute, right?
Yeah.
I know. See, I know the Muppets.
Did you put a facsimile back in there?
Do I know the Muppets, man? Yes, I do.
Yeah, I need that.
You
I
sold
needed
out?
that. Yeah, that is the last one I needed it a while ago. I just
Oh
forgot to
yeah,
grab it.
the bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Oh my god! And all of the McGriddles are just so good.
My hash brown, the Mickey D's hash brown, very good.
The hash browns. They raised their prices on the hash browns.
I know because
I hate it.
Whoa.
When I went to Apex to do that thing, I had a feeling there was going to be no food options, which was good. My feelings were very correct. So I stopped and got McDonald's breakfast, and I just got 2 hash browns, and that was a good choice. I was happy with it.
Alex Juarez will take that Star Wars.
I got 1 more copy.
Isn't it like 2 for $1 or something?
Yeah,
It used to be.
I don't know what it was.
I
I
think
also got a sausage biscuit, so that is a lie. I did get that.
I don't think I've had Wendy's breakfast before. I'm never awake early enough to get breakfast from most places.
That's fair.
Never had Wendy's either. It's not like on the top of my.
Wendy's breakfast. I've never had Wendy's breakfast. No,
No.
just Burger King and Mickey.
Someone wants to
People
know
pop
our
up about
thoughts
Taco Bell
on
breakfast.
Jack in the Box, and I've never had it because it's not a thing here.
It's not. I
Nope.
think that's a Midwestern thing. It's
Or is
because
that
And
like
West.
and West. Yeah, I don't remember the north. Like we didn't have it up in Jersey either.
Mhm.
On D, Moon Knight number 21. This is the Lionel Francis Yeat, right? It is not his signature, but it looks like his stuff. Moon Knight number 21. It's the ape variant.
and we know how you feel about those.
Yeah, I'm more of a monkey man, but I can do an ape too. Near mint condition, $16. I've been on a Gibbon kick lately. Gibbon, very underrated. I feel like got real long arms, real fun swing, got a lot of personality.
Jack in the Box is south. Probably not southeast. It might be southwest.
I've never seen one in my life.
Yeah.
Also,
Did you throw an Omega Shadow War 1A in there? So I'm down here for
Yes.
4. Okay.
wait, 4
I've got 4 here. I've got 3 here.
for what?
For
Shadow War Omega.
Shadow War Omega 1A.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm just confusing. What the fuck was the name of the? I was doing Devil's Reign Omega.
Ah.
I was
okay, it's like a California thing.
Yeah.
We're getting another vote for Wendy's breakfast. I guess we're gonna have to try that.
Missing out. Early morning live show experience. Go out, check it out.
Okay, so Jack in the Box is confirmed to be in St. Louis. Oh, there's one in Charlotte.
Oh, well.
There you go. Heroes.
3-hour road trip.
For Heroes.
Me and Jalen will be out there.
We'll
Yeah.
make it a point to get some.
Yeah,
There's one in Concord.
that's
Cool.
basically Charlotte.
Oh, okay. They have a Jack in the Box on I-95 from Pennsylvania to Florida.
I do not have it.
Where along that Pennsylvania to Florida
You
line?
gotta find it.
Hawaii has Jack in the Box.
I'll double check when I pull out.
Great.
Katie's not watching, right? She's been tuning in lately. All right.
Katie just comments, "You're fired, Sienna."
All right, Katie. You got my job then. Have fun. And go for it. All right.
Anyway.
Let's do it. Last looks, I think.
Yeah.
Pick our winner. Oh.
The one in Charlotte is right next to UNC Charlotte.
Great. Congratulations to the share prize winner of the Thanos #1. Jeff Lemire, Thanos, Mike Del Mundo, hip hop variant, lot of names. John Lucio! Congrats, John Lucio. You are the winner. If you did not win, loser, we do have some more available. So, the last book I will put up is going to be that. If you want to buy the near mint minus copy of that Thanos #1 hip hop variant, we do have them available at $60.
Would you
I'll give you
Doctor Strange on C for 6? You have it at 10?
Yep. So, beginners, again, hey, check that form, Jen. Form check. We're checking your form. You gotta stand up straight. I'm bad at it too. Oh, it was a form joke. I wasn't directing you, Jen. I wasn't saying you gotta stand up straight.
Literally my whole life, my mom will always be like hit my back and be like, stand up straight.
Yeah, my parents do. All right. Form check. Get them in now. I'm not gonna let you make any claims. If you want, Alex.
Still waiting on you to fill out this form.
Fill out the form. It's got like 3 questions. One of them's what's your favorite color? I need an answer.
It's not one of them.
What is your favorite color?
Purple.
Oh, well, purple, yeah. Mine too.
All right. Last looks. If this is your first show, you are currently filling out the form while I talk about this. You are filling out the form right now. I'm mind controlling you. You are filling out the form. Jen, what are they doing?
They are filling out the form.
They are filling out the form. I think I just started a fire somewhere.
Joe Ridley, we already sold one of the Star Wars at 6, so we cannot do a deal. David Neary's favorite color is plaid. Jean, yes, you did get a copy of Shadow Wars Omega. You got the A cover.
Okay. Yes, you're filling out the form. If this is your first show, you're filling out the form. But last looks, I'm going to put up everything in this box that hasn't sold. This is your last opportunity to make me a great offer. I might accept, probably, or maybe tack on $1 or $2 just for tax purposes. The only books I cannot take deals on are books that I've sold in the exact same condition to someone else. Not fair. If you get a deal and they didn't, and brand new books this week, excluding ratio variants. If they're ratio variants, there's some wiggle room there. If they're new on the shelf, I'll send them back to the store and sell them at full price because I'm an evil capitalist.
All right, I got a couple comments for you. Instructions unclear. Tongue stuck in ceiling fan. There's a form.
Wait, thank you for saying tongue. All right, keep going.
There's a form. Alex, please fill out the form. We will not allow you to make further claims until this form has been filled out.
You claimed a lot of stuff, Alex. It is for your. We just need you to fill out that form. Again, it's just a couple questions. It's literally just so we can invoice you, so you can get your comics. If not, we will not know where to send them. All right. Let's go over some stuff.
And Austin Buffin wants to know, would you unite on D for 10? You got it at 16?
Sure. See, this is last looks, baby. I don't even look. I looked the last time. I'm over it. All right. Let's just review what's on the letters right now. You're filling out the form. On A, got that Thanos #1 hip hop cover. Lemire Run, Mike Del Mundo, near mint minus condition, $60. John Lucio got it for free. Everyone be a little bit more like John.
Where's this
That is, we only have one.
Okay.
So at the end, we'll grab the rest, assuming some sell. If not, that's his. On B, Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 25 from 1991, $5. Teaming up, Black Panther, Iron Man, $5.
Would you do the Ultimates 2 set for 8?
Sure. Fire Inspector showed back up today. I need them to. I need stuff out. I need to get comics out of here. On F, Star Wars number 87, VF minus condition, $6. Already sold one at that price. G, what's the furthest place from here? Number 6, 1 in 10, new this week, near mint condition, $6. Connecting variant, have already sold one at that price.
Would you do the ASM annual on B for 3 for Derek?
Yes. On H, Saga, number 1, image first, reprint, reprinting the entire first issue. Brian K. Vaughan, Fiona Staples, top tier comics, $1. On I, what's the furthest place from here? Number 6, 1 in 25 variants, near mint, new this week, $10.
Keith, we've already sold the Star Wars on F at full price at $6, so we cannot do a deal.
On I, Infinite Crisis, we still have 1 copy remaining. This is Infinite Crisis number 3. This is the first appearance of Jaime Reyes. We just saw him in that brand spanking new suit for that upcoming DC movie. This is the second print Jim Lee sketch variant that have a lower print run than that first print. It is signed and witnessed. It is signed by Jim Lee, witnessed by CGC. It is a near mint 9/8 yellow label. $300. We have already sold one at that price. You're filling out the form. On B. This is Captain Marvel number 52, newsstand, very fine near mint condition. I sold one earlier at $8, so that is the price.
So you know how when Andrew worked here, everyone got him and Tarny confused?
Yeah.
It's still happening right now.
On the AWA post?
Yeah, someone's like, this is Jeremy. This isn't some Andrew person.
That's funny, too. The poor AWA social media person who literally messaged us on Instagram and was like, we're going to post a picture. Well, you want to repost this picture you posted on social media? What's this guy's name? I was like, it's Andrew.
And they're getting bombarded with comments, probably like, that's not Andrew.
They're like, what the fuck? On C, G.I. Joe 118. It is a newsstand. It is direct in near mint condition. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero 118, Marvel Comics, near mint, $10. On D, Thor, issue number 2. You know what Thor rhymes with?
Form.
Gore was the correct answer. You know, it doesn't have the consonant at the end. It has a similar ending. That's what a rhyme is.
Well,
yours is more of a homonym. Oh, shit. All right. That's what I get for being a dick. All right. Thor, number 3 of the Jason Aaron, Esad Ribic, Thor, Marvel Now series, the God Butcher story arc. This is the second cameo appearance of For the God Butcher, Christian Bale. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be epic. Indoor plumbing. All right.
What?
Indoor plumbing. It's gonna be big. It's from Hercules, the animated film. It's by it's by either Fear or Panic, Phobos or Demos.
Over my head.
All right.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
If only Harrison were here. On E, this is Magic the Gathering number 15, the 1 in 10 ratio variant, near mint, $10. You're filling out the gore.
Yep. Someone says your face when you said gore was the correct answer. I'm dead.
On F, this is Laugh number 99. This is Archie series, Laugh Comics, issue number 99 from 1959. It is in VG condition for $40.
David Fitz says, I understood that Hercules reference. And Bob Gola says, Hercules, was that from that independent film company, Disney?
Yeah, probably you haven't seen much of them. They're going for the Indie Spirit Award this year, I think. On H, we have a couple copies left of Twig number 1. This is the Wallace homage. Kit Wallace homage to Todd McFarlane's Amazing Spider-Man number 300. Limited to just 500 copies, near mint condition. It is $35. We have sold several at that price, so that is the price.
Steven, it sure is looking like that. What's on D?
D is for Gore. Gore number 2. By that I mean Thor number 3. Thor number 3, the second cameo appearance, of course, of Gore, the God Butcher. It is $40 in near mint condition. On G, Batman and the Outsiders, issue number 19, $4. God damn it, you're filling out that form. We have
that better be.
We have the form open.
We can tell.
On A, the 1 in 10 on Once and Future, number 26. Near mint condition, $6.
Wow, we took 5.
We took $5.
Well, you guys are probably going to see some books again on Thursday.
This is the guy who was mean to me, too. On B, The Phantom, Generations 1 through 3. It's incomplete. We do not know how many issues you would need to complete it. But hey, it's $12.
Yeah, I'm realizing that right now. There's nothing on his Facebook page.
What son of a bitch was this? If you're still watching, I don't think you're a son of a bitch if you fill out the form.
And pay us.
On C, Moon Knight, number 25, near mint condition, $12.
What's on D?
Fantastic question. That's Thor. Issue number 3 from the God Butcher run. Jason Aaron and Saad Ribic. Second cameo appearance of Gore, the God Butcher, a.k.a. Christian Bale. Hubba hubba. Remember him in Little Women from the 90s? That's what we all know.
The timing on that.
That's what we all know Christian Bale from, right? The 1990s Little Woman, starring the mom from Stranger Things, blanking on her name, even though she's famous.
American Psycho. Isn't that Christian Bale? No,
yes,
not the
he
lady.
is. I was
not
like,
the lady.
Her name is American Psycho. Would you do 30 for that?
35 and you got yourself 34 and you got yourself a deal.
That's number 3, right?
On D, Avengers number 2. This is the reprint edition. It's got a brand spanking new Avengers story, and it reprints the entirety of issue number 2 of Avengers, the Silver Age run. Got 2 covers, super fun, $3. We have sold a few at that price.
Dan Grant says deal at 35.
Sold to the
Norman
man.
wants to know, is B the ghost who walks Phantom?
Phantom. It's the Golden Age superhero Phantom. Golden Age purple suit. Friends with, they just did a NECA figure of him with the Flash Gordon characters.
Let's see. Ryan Longman is taking a Once in Future 26, 1 in 10, and a Moon Knight on C. And then Dave Kirkby is taking, it's the Avengers Classic is what it was called, right?
Yes.
Yes. And Smiley Bob suggests we start putting up his books on Last Looks. So that might prompt him to fill out the form if he is real.
That's fair. Listen, man, shoot him a message. You can message.
I can't message him because they have to message us first.
Under his comments, there should be, when you go under his comments, there's like a like button, but there should also be a button that says send message. Send him a message. Tell him at the end of this box, I'm going to put up all his books during Last Looks if he does not fill out the form before we end. On C, I just put down the Peach Momoko 1 in 7 on Vampirella Unholy Dracula. Tell him final offer.
Mm-hmm.
On E, we have the Virgin variant of that.
I can't scroll up that far. It cuts off.
Comment again so we can message you.
I think he's long gone. But yeah, like Bob's is suggesting that we could do a preface saying like, hey, this may be on your invoice if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm over it.
Norman
Dead to me.
wants to know if the Phantom set you do for 8.
Yes. And replace that with Incredible Hulk $3.94 for $4.
What's on D when you get a chance?
On F, I have Unknown Soldier, issue number 248, low grade, $4. On D, this is the Avengers reprint book. It reprints issue number 2 from the Silver Age Avengers book, and it gives you a brand new story. It is $3. Hey, Daniel, would you mind if I steal you so you can pull out this sucker's books?
Mason Craig wants to know if you do Hulk on B for 2.
Yes.
And Rick, I'm just confirming. Did you want the Vampirella Unholy Dracula 1 in 11? That's on E. And I'm just checking again to see if the form has been filled out.
What if he filled it out with a different name?
No, because I'm looking at all the recent ones.
Yeah, how you do this one?
And they're all other people.
On B, this is Black Panther number 6 6, 1 in 25.
Yeah.
Near mint condition, $30.
Rick said yes, so if you could pull one of those 111s if you haven't already. It's a lot of stuff.
If you want to work sideways, I can work right here. That's fine. What name am I?
Alex Juarez.
Final offer.
Take it or leave
Take it or leave it. He left it.
I should have looked at this earlier.
Oh, we have Amazing Spider-Man 367, $6.
Literally, rule number 1 of the live show: don't piss off Jen.
Mm-mm. You won't like her when she's angry.
Mm-mm.
There's actually Disney Plus is doing a whole show about this.
It's inspired by me. That's why it's called Jen.
On Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer Walters. It's inspired by me.
On F, Deadpool Too Soon. This is a 4-issue miniseries, near mint condition, $16. We haven't sold any of these, so it's $16. Feel free to make me an offer. Cool little Deadpool miniseries. On G, we have the 1 in 25 on Shadow War Omega number 1. $10 near mint. James DeCo.
Will my hair turn green?
Yes. On A, From Beyond Unknown number 25 for $4. Some sci-fi. On B, it fell into a burning lake of fire. Johnny Cash. This is Lake of Fire 1 through 5, the complete miniseries, near mint condition, $8. Give it a go. It's a complete medieval image series, just a little over $1 an issue. But we'll be taking.
Would you do Deadpool for 10?
Yes, I would. I've got multiple copies if someone wants to go in on that. Multiple sets.
Deadpool Too Soon.
On C, I have the 1 in 25 on House of Slaughter number 6. Near mint condition, $10.
And then Dave Kirshby offered us 12, so I'm assuming he's going to be good with 10.
Oh, was that earlier?
No, that was after.
Okay.
I came in after we'd already accepted the deal.
You got it. $10 it is.
Have we already sold an ASM on E? I don't think so.
No.
Mason Craig wants to know, would you do 3?
Yes, I would.
Would you do that Lake book for 5?
Yes, I would.
For Scott Tuttle.
Gonna replace that with X Factor number 1, the Peter David, Ryan Sook, Sienna recommended. Give it a go, $5, near mint condition.
John Katniss will also take a Deadpool Too Soon.
And that's it.
On it.
On E, this is Superman 211, $8, VG Plus condition, Superman 211.
Oh, these on 227. I already have some.
On F, we have Devil's Reign Omega, number 1. This is the In-Hyuk Lee A cover, $5. This is the final issue in Chip Zdarsky's big Daredevil event.
X-Force for 3.
X Factor.
X Factor.
Sold. We have one more copy available.
For Ryan Longa.
On G, we have Sandman Nightmare Country number 2, the foil 1 in 50 for $50. And if you want to pass me whatever stack Daniel has pulled, just about.
We can't do F for 3 because it's brand new cover price book. It might not be brand new this week, but we can just send it to the store and sell it at cover price.
On A, G.I. Joe, Real American Hero number 50, near mint minus newsstand. It is $12. Or your best offer.
Condition on G.
On
foil.
G, that is near mint condition. 150 foil, $50.
All right, Dan Moore is going to take a Devil's Reign Omega.
That sold.
Do we have more than one?
Nope. Did I already take it down?
Okay, yeah, this one's going.
Where is it?
It's on F. Would you do G.I. Joe for 6? You got it at 12.
Yes, I would.
G.I. Joe.
On A, we have the 1 in 15 on What's the Furthest Place from Here, number 6 for $8. On F, we have Batman, Scarecrow, Fear. This is a reprint of Detective Comics 571 for $8, near mint condition on F. On C, we have Weapon Plus #1, Weapon Plus World War IV. This is the A cover, near mint condition by Kyle Hotz. It is a one-shot story. It is the first appearance of manslaughter. It also gives you the origin of Weapon 4. And if you pity us, this was claimed by that guy who yelled at me. So,
Spite them.
Spite him.
So I almost know would you do 4 for Superman on E?
I would. On D, we have the Walking Dead #1, New York City Comic-Con 2013 exclusive. It is reprinting Walking Dead #1 with that cover by the iconic Tony Moore cover, but in black and white. Near mint condition, or $60, or whatever you offer me.
Would you do the Weapon H for 4?
Yes.
That's on C, going to Norman.
Got it, Norman. And do a little swap.
Awesome.
I'm just replacing the original. That way we're not doubling up for when we look at it.
$4.
They're back on here
and
now.
they're back
I
on.
see,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I'm re-highlighting them in red.
Got it.
On C.
We can take offers on the foil on G. Yes, we haven't sold any.
Haven't sold any. On C, that is Wonder Woman Sensation Comics #99, still being written by Wonder Woman creator Charles Moulton. It is $40. I took a deal for $35. On E, we have Legion Lost #1 from the New 52. It is in near mint condition for $4.
Ooh, and it has Carmen Infantino pencils? That's Sensation Comics?
Does it?
According to my comic shop, it does.
That's cool.
Not on the cover, like in one of the stories.
Early.
Would you do 35 for the foil?
I would do 40. On F, Space Explorer. This is March of Comics Space Explorer. Came with your little Yankee shoes in good, very good condition for $12. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
On G, this is Cable Deadpool 24, near mint condition. The first meeting between Spider-Man and Deadpool. We had a CGC 9.8. We sold for $9.50. The only copy in near mint condition on eBay as a slab was a 9.6 that was going for $1,200. We are asking $500 for this raw near mint copy, or your best offer.
Okay, give me the Wonder Woman. It's mine now.
Jen doing her part. Be like Jen, folks. On C, we do have now one copy left of Strange #3, the 1:25 ratio variant. We have sold one of these to somebody that is not Flores at $20, so that is the price. I cannot take a deal on that.
We do have an offer.
Did you have that Sandman?
Did someone buy
it? Smiley Bob hasn't said yes yet.
Okay, cool.
Would you do the Walking Dead New York Comic Con for 40? You have it at 60.
44, you got yourself a deal.
What a show to be training on.
On A, we have one copy remaining of the Cloak and Dagger Epic Collection. Original price was $40. I sold one other copy at $25.
44 is cool. I don't care if these are pity buys at this point.
On D, this is Star Spangled War #133 in fine, very fine condition for $48.
Oh, okay. Smiley, are you saying yes to
The dress?
$40? If so, then yes, and once it's paid, we can send it to the presser.
On B, we have Steel #3 for $4. Steel #3, the Indestructible Man.
I thought you were telling me to send the coverless Wonder Woman to the presser, and I'm like, the man works magic, but not that much magic.
On E, we have My Greatest Adventure in good condition. This is issue number 6 of My Greatest Adventure for $50.
All right, yeah, he's saying yes to 40.
For what was that?
For the Sandman foil. We already took it down.
On F, we have Adventure Comics 238. Good minus condition, wear and tear, staining, $30. Adventure Comics 238. I believe this gives you like an early story, I think it's like a kind of a retelling of the origin of Superman with extra backstory on his parents.
Have a good night, Becca.
Have a good night. On C, we have Galactus the Devourer. This is an out-of-print trade paperback written by Wheezy Simonson. Art by John Muth. $40 near mint or your best offer.
This was also Alex Juarez.
They keep coming.
I just forgot.
No worries.
So glad it ended up back over there.
On F, Saga 1 through 6. This is in very fine near mint condition. The complete first story arc of Saga.
I was gonna say, I don't know what price you want to end up on there.
I had it at 300. I took an offer of 280. If you want to make an offer, I'm listening. But I would take obviously 280. But yes, this is the complete first story arc. It's in very fine near mint condition. That issue 1, there were 3 creases on that spine. It did have a minor miscoloration above the top staple and a little bit, and another one right by the spine. So probably in that VF near mint condition range there. $300 gets you all 6 issues. Again, feel free to make an offer.
Just since it's going to the presser, it's going to get set aside instead of going in the box.
On B, we have Giant Size Fantastic Four number 5 for $24. This is reprinting the Fantastic Four annual number 5, the first appearance of Psycho Man, $24 in very fine condition. On A, we have Doctor Strange 173 fine condition for $24.
B, Fantastic Four for 15.
Sure. On B, we had one more copy of Ghost Rider number 3, the A cover for $4. And on D, we have Stumptown. This is all of Stumptown. That's the first 4 issues of the original series from Oni Press. The follow-up series is 1 through 5, and the third series 1 through 10. That is the complete Stumptown collection. Greg Rucka became a TV show. $28 gets you the whole thing in near mint condition, or give me your best shot. On E, we did have Star Wars number 87 in VF minus condition. We sold one at $6 on E.
What issue is A?
That is Doctor Strange number 173, fine condition for $24. And if you missed out, we did have one last A copy cover of Shadow War Omega number 1 at cover price of $6 on C.
F is a set. Is the complete first story arc issues 1 through 6 in very fine near mint condition.
All first print cover A's, first story arc of Saga 1 through 6, very fine near mint condition. Happy to give you a close up on number 1 and point out what detracts from it being a near mint copy. I don't believe it's been pressed. There are some flaws that will not press out.
And we had it at 300. We did
Took an offer of 280. I would obviously take it if you offer me that. Or if you want to shoot me a different offer, I'm listening. Otherwise, that is all of Last Looks and all of Alex Juarez. Final offer. Take it or leave it. Mr. J. Mr. Juarez.
Last call for the rest of your stuff.
Last call. Last call.
Fill the form out.
Mother
what issue
Hubbard.
is A again, if you don't mind?
Jen, I'm yelling. Doctor Strange 173.
You can yell the answer.
Doctor Strange 173 in fine condition for $24.
I don't know if we had that one last week.
Doorman Moo. This one? We've had a lot of Doctor Strange. I don't think we've had that one up.
That Shadow War is not up for grabs.
Oh. Let's go. Oh, there it is. The missing one.
Yeah.
Can you show a close-up of the slab?
Yes, absolutely. What?
Oh.
The 9/8.
The slab? Okay. We did apparently buy it last week. Apparently we did have one last week for that price.
Sometimes when like Harrison or Jeremy are pricing like a stack like of Doctor Strange all in a row, they will put them in the box and kind of mix them up. And usually we try to keep the same issues together so I can put one up and sell two, or if one's in the same different condition.
At least it's on his invoice.
Yeah, put them up at the same time. But sometimes when we're mixing up the boxes to make a better show, they get separated. So it probably was in the same condition.
Slick Rick wants to know, would it be 15 for Doctor Strange?
Oh wait, no, because
then
then
sold
it's
one last week.
yeah, it's not fair to that other guy. 24. I'm standing firm. Sorry, Rick. This is the slab. It is a CGC Signature Series Infinite Crisis number 3, first appearance of Jaime Reyes, who we just saw in his awesome costume that's not CG. 9/8. It is the second print Jim Lee sketch variant. Gonna have a lower print run than the first one. Interior art is done by Phil Jimenez and George Perez. It is signed by Jim Lee, the cover artist, and of course witnessed by CGC, which is why it gets a brand spanking new gold label. Again, we have sold one of these at $300. Game tap.
Rick says, thanks, Dave. Because Dave was the one that bought it last week.
Ratchet out. Well, thank you for tuning in. We love everyone who's still watching,
everyone who's filled out the form.
Everyone who's filled out the form. We love you. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. We got one more show this week, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Final offer.
Combo.
Jalen will not be here.
A and H.
Oh, trying
MP3.
to do that trick where he gets the discount on H. I know how it is.
Well,
so,
we've sold each already.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's not Rick.
I can't. I've sold both of those for full price, so I cannot do a combo.
Combo full price.
Yeah,
I could
combo
do both of
59.
those for that.
That's our
price.
counter, 59.
59 my counter. But yes, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We got another great show lined up for you. Some really good books, a couple slabs, a lot of good stuff, some sets.
Star Wars 87 going to Stephen Conlon.
Next week we'll have 3 shows. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, yep, gotta put that on the schedule. Forgot about that. But yeah, our Pride special Friday night. So we will see y'all then.
Smiley Bob will take A out of his final offer, $24.
Final offer. Take it. Take it or leave it. I knew I didn't like the cut of his jib.
I was actually taking pictures of his comments to show you later.
How rude was he?
I'll show you later.
Was he talking about his dick? Because I made that joke? Because I don't want to see those.
I didn't take pictures of those.
Oh, so he did.
I don't know if he did.
All right.
Let's see. So we got Smiley for that. Dave says 200 for G, and I won't be mad if you sell that A for 15 to Rick. G is the. Would you do I on layaway? Yes.
Yes, at full price.
$300, and you would have to pay off your current layaway. Which, let me check real quick how much is left. Yes, 75 left on that layaway.
So, if you want to pay that off, we can invoice you right after the show, and you can put that on layaway at $300.
Let us know.
let us know. Otherwise, thank you so much for helping us bully that person. We appreciate
Even
it.
though I feel like they weren't here for it.
They mentally, psychically, they felt
Psychic damage.
they were feeling psychic damage. I rolled a nat 20.
Maybe they'll
His
catch the
heart
VOD.
broke.
Yeah, the VOD. This is a Twitch.
We'll see Thursday night.
Ralph is going to take that on layaway. The Infinite Crisis.
You got it, Ralph? You got it, Ralph? All right.
Drew Lama says, I feel like I really missed something entertaining while getting my kids to bed. I don't know if I would call it entertaining as so much as depressing.
We were mad.
Annoying.
Yeah,
annoying.
Annoying. With that,
Stressed
we
out.
bid you all adieu. Have
For everyone who's filled out the form, have an ultimate night.
bye-bye.